those staircases were supposed to be. So now it's a
Oh.
lot of backtracking and double checking
Alright,
to
we got
actually make
that
sure that
set,
the
we got
stairs are
them
up to
up.
code. And once that's confirmed, then I can
And
sign
down
for
a little
everything.
bit. Test,
So
test.
Are
yeah,
you buying or are you renting?
I'm buying. Like I'm gonna own this condo once everything's said and done. I'm gonna pay like a
Okay.
mortgage, and in like 3-ish years, if I keep up with the payments, it'll be all mine.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah,
3 years to buy a condo? It's not bad.
My mortgage
My-
is a 30.
That's what happens when your parents work in government, you know?
that is not entirely accurate. My parents
underwhelming interview I've ever seen. It was so
Oh, I
sad.
bet. Yeah, I
Because
bet.
Rogan, and it's not his fault. Rogan
I'm
just
gonna
didn't know what to
change.
talk about. Like, he
Well, I
just
feel
kept going
like,
back
let's be
to,
honest, like, other than asking, like, hey, when did you start playing chess? And, hey, how do you keep playing chess really good? How many more questions are there to ask Madness?
oh, bro, there's so
Because
many.
he's,
dude.
like, he's a
There's
pretty,
so fucking many. Like, you could, like,
I find
would have
most of
loved.
the high-up chess people, like, at
Oh,
least the
they're fucking.
streamers I see, they're a little weird around the edges.
They're boring outside of Gotham. Gotham's pretty entertaining, but he, like, dude, there's so many questions. Like, well, who's your favorite player of all time? Like, who's your favorite player from this era? What type of openings do you prefer? What did you think about the Bobby Fischer scandal where he
Yeah,
ended up
no, but
the
I
UFC?
don't know. I don't know if that
Like,
go over well. Those questions,
oh,
are-
bro,
those are so
it
not
would.
Rogan. That
Bro,
topic
no,
is just
they
so not
are.
Rogan.
They are though. The thing that's the problem. Like the questions would be if he knew what the questions to ask. Like finding out that Bobby Fischer, the guy that defeated the Russians in the Cold War in chess, ended up at the end of his life being a he ended up being committed of treason in the United States and had to flee to another country. A chess grandmaster, like you know what I mean, or like Paul Morphy being found dead with women's shoes in his tubs. Like, I mean, there's been all kinds of like weird chess scandals over the years.
How many women's shoes?
What kind
A
of
bunch.
Rookie numbers.
what kind of treason did he commit? Like, did he sell like nuclear secrets or like?
No. Let me pull it up so I don't get it wrong.
Was he Russian or American?
No, he was American. He beat the Soviets in the Cold War, like when the Cold War was happening.
He learned too much. Got to convict him of something.
I said,
So many.
What's easier than treason to convict somebody of?
He violated a trade embargo by playing chess in Yugoslavia, but there was
how dare he?
Treason.
But there's a lot more that goes into that story. There's actually been like 2 or 3 movies made about Bobby Fischer, and it's crazy, bro. Because he's like he's so like, I guess you'd call it autistic today. I don't know, but like he's so like fucking crazy. Like he's
Savant.
like
You call it
like
savant.
when it. Well, the thing was like he was like accusing like the CIA of tapping his phones and bugging his apartments and motels, and they actually were. That's the craziest shit. Like he
Yeah,
was
it's a
acting
Cold
all
War.
paranoid, but like,
Cold War, and you're traveling to Russia and Yugoslavia and shit. Yeah, you're getting
but I
bugged.
mean, I'm saying before even all that, like he was very weird. Like when he beat Spassky in 1976, like he like there was so much like weird stuff that went along with that. Like Fisher like demanded not to be filmed while he played, like wanted to play in like a janitor's closet of the event, like wouldn't even play in like the main center stage. He was like
I
just
actually
fucking out there,
recognize
bro.
the name Bobby Fischer, so that's kind of
That's good flex.
But I'm saying I don't know shit about anything that you talked about, but I've heard the name Bobby Fischer.
Bobby, well, it's not one of your truck customers, but Bobby Fischer was probably my favorite chess player to ever live. He played so beautifully, man. Like Magnus I would consider Magnus like considerably better, but like man, like going back and watching Bobby's games were, I mean, genuinely beautiful. Like true talent, true art. But yeah, he's cool. I like Tal a lot too. He's an Indian that his Tal's whole thing was like he would overcomplicate like positions. Like he hung a piece, he'd hang another piece just to fuck with his opponent, and like it kind of worked for him. Like he was a grandmaster. So I don't know.
Okay, me, Yagu, Matthias, Sonara, Nolan.
I promise I'm wrapping up.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You and Blake, you guys have parent stuff. I get why you guys take a minute.
I don't.
I haven't been to shit.
Turn your camera off.
I don't have one of those.
Oh shit. Put a
I
camera
shaved
in
my
your
beard,
ass.
so it's kind of.
Oh, let me see. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Like I had a luscious beard last week, and now I have none.
Let me see it, baby. What's up, Megan?
Hey. I'm literally building the sandwiches right this moment. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
Blake, if you want a sandwich not made on not French bread, garlic bread, there is a loaf of French bread next to the stove. And then, if for anybody else who also doesn't want one, it's right there.
I would like a sandwich.
I would not say no to a sandwich.
Hell yeah.
But I made French dip and Swiss sandwiches on garlic bread.
Nice. There's something fancy about the word French dip, even though it's literally just like dipping a sandwich into
Grease.
soup. Yeah.
Just because it has the word French in it.
Still not mad at it.
Fucking just want a minute game, baby.
Dude,
Right.
Arby's. Sorry.
Oh,
You
this is
ready
gonna
yet?
be so much better than Arby's.
Yeah, I mean, we're ready. We're just waiting for everyone to pop in, and
You can go
obviously-
ahead and start the recap and stuff.
Yeah.
I am literally just pulling. The sandwiches are cut up. They are ready to be eaten, and then the potato wedges just gotta come out of the oven.
Alrighty then.
Our scene starts. Yagu throwing up on Matthias's back like baby being burped.
Well, that is a shame, Nolan. But understandable. Any hoozles? Let's find where everyone went. All right. Okay, here's everyone. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Yeah, okay, that'll work. That's totally fine, Nolan. All right. So we begin with a quick little recap. As you all recall, you entered into the Amber Temple. You looted the primary rooms, of which you hold on. You looted the main chamber of the Amber Temple, in which you found a rotted corpse that appeared to be Rahadin, Strahd's second in command. At which point you all began to theorize what this meant. But then, after you all proceeded up the stairs and each had your own little interaction with the books found here in the library, you all entered into a room containing a very old undead individual who referred to himself as Exathanter, and who seemed to have knowledge of a young Strahd prior to his conversion into what he is today. At which point, he then informed you all to not take his book, but then you did proceed to take his book. A fight ensued, and then once the undead was defeated, you took said book and opened up all of the amber chambers that you wished to access. You skipped one for good reason, entered another. Yagu attempted to gain a second dark vestige. However, the vestige was not exactly what you thought it would be, in the fact that it tried to absorb Yagu. Thinking on your feet and with a certain amount of improvisation, you managed to free Yagu. However, two dark vestiges did escape outside of the Amber Temple itself. Excuse me while I turn this down a bit. That one's so loud for no reason. Anyways, And last, I believe we discussed, you all decided to search others, or regardless, we pick up where we last left off last night with the aftermath of Yagu breaking out of the
Oh,
amber
bitch.
sarcophagus and everyone trying to figure out what to do next.
I throwed up.
Yagu, are you okay?
I don't feel so good. I'm gonna sit down.
I've been
I
saying it.
think we. What else do we need from here, guys?
Oh, we haven't finished exploring everything.
Funny, because I was gonna say we need to get the fuck up on out of here.
Kind of like I've been saying.
I'm
the whole
very
time.
worried about the stuff we let out of here. Casimir
I'm sure
seemed
that'll be
very concerned.
It's a problem for another day, Yagu.
Or somebody else.
No, it'll probably be us.
Because I hear you say, that we should handle it. But what if we don't?
Well, guys, there's one vestige left in this room. I think Zainara and myself are the only two that has not indulged in such dark magic.
Well, hang on. I don't have one anymore.
No, Yagu.
My two have become 0.
Yeah, and one might equal done now. I don't know if I would
It might be.
partake.
I don't want to throw up again.
Yes, let's learn our lessons. Yes.
I'm gonna remind you that if Bones hadn't not had eyes when he opened the last one, he would have lost his eyes.
Correct. So I think that maybe this stuff is better left untouched. Unless Zainara, of course, you would like to indulge.
Oh my goodness, Wayne!
No.
I can be close to you again. You don't hurt me anymore.
We give you a giant hug.
Thank you so much. I think my vestige was making that happen. Oh, you see, it like hurt me when you were around me. I'm glad that's not happening anymore.
I forget. Did we clear this last room, DM?
Yeah,
that's
that is we did not clear it.
Yeah,
Roll with eyes.
Yeah,
That's
they
where
had
the
those
reek things are.
Right.
We don't want to give Nolan trauma. He's gone through enough.
Well, we could always hurl in a couple of fireballs.
And then they throw fireballs back. Maybe we could be sneaky about it. Sneaky fireball.
We could always send calcium in there.
And we could call him Burnt Ketchup.
You're muted.
Oh, were you guys talking about getting into the other room when they had the fire things in it?
Yeah.
Old Bones has the solution to that room if you're willing to venture forth.
And what would that be, Bones?
Bit of a magic trick.
Okay.
I
Well, you
don't-
go on ahead then.
I just need one of yous to open the door for me.
What is it that you plan to do?
Make those things not cast fireballs.
Okay, well, if they're not going to throw a fireball.
Well, who walked in there? It was just vestiges, correct?
Oh, we just
No.
opened the door and immediately
It was those
closed it.
skeleton things that fucked Nolan up.
Yeah, we fought 3 of them. They cast fireball.
But in this one, I didn't really get a look inside. I don't know what was in there other than the fire. I just heard Nolan say, "Everybody run," so everybody started running. And then he told us about the fireballs later.
I think we just leave this be now.
I think I can hear him in there.
Reek, open the door!
Thank you so much.
No.
Please.
No, go upstairs.
All right, I think we should head upstairs now.
Was it Nolan who said, please go upstairs? Or was that someone else?
Who said that?
No, that was in my head. I think you guys could
Oh.
hear that. What the hell? This temple's
The voice,
wild.
the voice in your mind can hear everything, Yagu.
Oh
You should
God.
kill your You should kill your parents.
My parents are already dead.
You should do it again.
Well, that would. I mean, I probably could. Everybody's like, "What is Yagu talking about?" Oh, Matthias, where are you going?
Going
Slow-
back upstairs.
Slow down. This temple's dangerous.
No kidding.
All right, I'm gonna let everyone get to this point here, and then I'll grab all of the tokens and drag you upstairs.
By the way, the little aura around me, I just put to like remind myself that I give off light with the thigh bone.
Yeah, he can make that visible for everybody at any point. So if there's ever a radius thing you have,
Oh, do you guys not see the thing that I like aura
No.
around me? Oh, okay. I thought you guys could see it, and I was just clarifying
No,
that.
DM can see it, you could see it, and if DM
Gotcha.
needs all of us to see it, he can turn it on. So.
If you want to turn it on when I cast aura stuff, that should be the right size for it. So like spirit guardians and shit like that. But it's not. It's not coming up right now, so we don't need to worry about it. Bones,
let me just
come over here. You're so far away.
Oh.
Oh, there's calcium. Come here, ketchup.
All right, I have everyone in a
Oh.
nice little circle. I click, I copy, and then I bring you
Copy
here.
pasta.
Focus
Oh,
me.
where-
Copy pasta.
Where am I?
Yep. Give me a sec. Nope.
Oh God!
Nope.
Everybody run downstairs. Downstairs.
Surprise!
We're coming down.
I'm
God
scared.
damn it. Everyone, just forget you saw that, god damn it.
Kitty.
Guys, do you smell? Do you
Okay.
smell something? I feel like I smell something.
Alright. Copy. And then hold on.
Can I roll a
Yeah.
perception to see if I smell anything funky?
You fuck
No,
fucking
don't let me roll.
pass
Don't let me roll for that.
you fucking pass out from the
Because
smell,
I'll
you son of a
I'll
bitch.
pass whatever fucking check for that one.
Alright. And then focus ping here. Alright. You all arrive back upstairs in the main chamber. You haven't been here actually, so let me just describe what you're seeing here. 20-foot wide balcony of black marble with a shattered railing overlooks the vast temple, which you all have already explored. Black marble staircase at each end of the balcony descends 30 feet, or in this case, descends up 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and ceilings are covered in an amber glaze, lending the gloom a golden sheen. A set of amber doors stands closed at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stand open to the east.
Alright, I'm walking through this door.
Okay. So you guys remember how you shut the door very rudely on those guys?
Which
Oh.
ones? Which
well,
ones?
you see a hole. You see a hole in the floor,
Oh no!
and rising up from the hole are the skulls. Great time for the bonfire!
Matthias,
uh,
look out!
Yeah, Matthias, give me a dexterity
Look.
save.
They look so cute. Do I get that bonus from Nolan still or no?
He has to be within
let's
10
see.
feet.
Well, let's do some math. That is
Nolan is like, I'm around the
Yeah, that-
corner, full cover. What do you mean?
That's a bit far. Yeah, unfortunately, bud, you do not get the bonus. So that is a 13 on a save against theirs. Let me find that real
Oh, no.
quick.
I'm a fighter.
There she is. Google wants to load. There she is. Okay. You. Let's
I wield a great circle being a dick.
Okay. Y is.
I mean, fireball can
Plus-
be very bad for
Okay,
me.
yeah. You you take full damage. So you will receive the entirety of.
no.
There it is. 8d that. You will receive 21 points of fire damage.
I'd like to react after I hear the fireball go off.
Okay. What is your reaction?
It takes a full action though to do. So if I can get it in here, it's up to you. It's like however you want to roll it.
Okay. I don't want to take too long with this one, but Matthias, is there anything you would like to do considering that one of them just shot you? I'll let you have an action just because.
Yeah. So my echo essentially is going to disperse and
I
fire.
set it next to you.
I appreciate
I would like to
I just wanted to
resummon
make
him
sure that like, you got
and then
some.
immediately swap places with him, and then just take off running down this room here, trying to get the fuck away from this. Like that's fuck those things. So
Okay.
I'll use all my movements to actually go as far as I can, which should be 2 more squares, and then my echo would be.
Echo probably
All
died.
right.
It did. I resummoned it, and then yeah.
Well, because you're the only person they can see, they begin to proceed down the hall, attempting to chase after.
Sam
Well,
Torzo.
actually, yeah. Yeah, okay,
Fuck-
so
Fuck me, dude.
one of them
Fuck you, know.
No one knows, dude.
one of them
So,
breaks off.
Before, since they fireballed, can we just go ahead and do initiative right here? Because like I did have a before
Yeah,
before they moved, I wanted to like spring an action too. So
Okay, hold on.
it'll make
Before
more
everyone
sense
rolls.
if we just go initiative.
Yeah, before everyone rolls. Okay, now everyone roll.
Great.
We all have little tokens now. I love it. Now, anybody who has their camera on, leave it on. Or I have to move around all this shit again.
Matthias,
That's the
you're
truth, dude. And anytime we change to like the different chat, it fucks it all up too.
Fuck!
then.
Can you add me? I didn't click on my token.
Oh,
I was trying to be quick,
Oh, poor
okay?
baby.
I was busy doing
Okay.
stuff.
I gave you a turn.
I mean, I can just re-roll. I mean, I feel like I could do better than that.
No.
I also think I could do better if I rerolled.
I bet Matthias
no,
wishes he
no
could
one's
re-roll.
doing that. No one's doing that. All right, and then. Okay. Roll 1d.
Damn, guys, like really? Really? By 14? That's it? Shit.
Okay, let me reorder. There we go. Okay, Yagu is first in the initiative. Now I am going to include this. Nolan shut the door
Oh my god, you went
as
so
this
far.
flame. Nolan was shutting the door as this flame skull was approaching. So, Yagu, do you attempt to open the door as Nolan is shutting it?
No.
hear me screaming for my fucking life.
Yes. So I was standing in front of this open door and basically saw you get hit with the fireball, and then saw you take off out the door to the north.
And we all definitely heard it.
Nolan is shutting the door, or has already shut the door.
Nolan has shut the door as he was seeing the flame skull approach.
Okay. In that case, I would like to, I guess, just kind of help Nolan keep the door shut in case these things try to open it. Because I don't really want to do anything, or I kind of want to just pass on to these skulls and see what happens. Because I don't really want to do anything.
I'm like shouting that we need to get in there. Like, we need to get in there and save Matthias.
But
But do I want to open the door?
I can handle that, except I'm basically dead fucking last.
Why don't we, let's bar the doors. Help me, Nolan. Well, let me help you. And I step up to the door and help Nolan shut / keep the doors shut.
Okay. So
Only they had
you-
opposable thumbs.
Yagu looks
So
down
you
at
and
his turtle
Nolan-
hoofs.
your little claws that like.
I feel like I have
turtles
thumbs, but they're like the equivalent of T-Rex arms. Just these little fingers.
Okay. So you and Nolan are holding the door shut in whatever manner you see fit. We then move on to the flame skull. As you're holding this marble door shut, you can feel some pretty intense heat coming from it. It seems like one of these skulls, or at least the one that has locked onto you all, is attempting to melt the door. So let me see if it is successful in knocking it down. That would be a...
No fireball, but not heat metal. Crazy.
Well, it's made of stone, so it's not like heat metal would help.
Molten lava.
Probably. Okay. So unfortunately,
Did you fucking draw
For
a
you
death
all-
radius sphere on me?
unfortunately for you all, the door is getting hotter and hotter, but it is holding. For the moment. Meanwhile, these two proceed. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There we go. Let's see. So both of them are going to attempt to hit you, Matthias. Let's see. Let's see if any of these can slap you on the dingus. That's a 13, and that is an 11. Neither of those hit you. So what you see is the equivalent of a deadly laser show as these two flame skulls are screaming at the top of their lungs, "Time for fire! You will burn, Hellspawn!" As rays of fire spitting out of their mouths and like just barely missing you as you're just sprinting down the hallway. And that will be their turn. We then move on to Wing, our friendly pyromaniac. What would you like to do?
Well, the door's closed, so there's not a whole lot I can do.
Correct.
Right. So. Okay, but then I'd be facing that thing that can kill me. So. Resistant, not immune. And we've not really, huh? um. There's not a way that they can open the door, me Eldritch blast it, and then they shut the door right back, right?
Unless you want to stick your hand through the center, there isn't really a way to open the door just a crack. And I mean, you can, it's just you have to stick your hand through a narrow gap, and on the alternate side to that, you would also allow the flame skull to cast fireball by
Okay,
itself.
then I don't want to do that. So I guess like, I mean, I really think we should just try to take this thing out and try to save Matthias.
Yeah, let's go. Do it.
What's everybody else think?
Absolutely. We just needed to stop the fireballs from coming through the door 3 at a time.
All right.
There's a lot of, there's 3 of them. I think they took off. I don't know. I think there's just 1 over there now.
That's cool.
Now one, yeah, get fucked, Wing.
She's on your side.
I don't feel like nobody's on my side. Y'all were
He's
like,
forever DM. He can't help
Dude,
it.
I was the one who was trying to save you.
all right, never mind, Wing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wing.
So what do I? I assume I'm rolling up damage for my nat 1.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna take 5 damage, and it's gonna take 16 damage.
Okay. Fantabulous.
And oh, hold on. Yeah, that's it.
Now you did 16 damage to the skull, or just to yourself?
No. 5 damage to myself for my first hit with Eldritch Blast, which was a nat 1. And then my second blast was a 20. And then
Okay.
that one rolled a 16.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. All right. So that number minus 16 equals that. So Wing, you slap this thing with a Eldritch Blast, and you can tell that you did some considerable damage to it, but it is still floating around, and it screams, "Reek, reek! Nice try, fake fire!"
Damn, Coach.
Is that
That
yeah,
is that is my turn.
all right? We go on to our stealth, which is Zanara.
Okay, is the door open now? Can I clearly see through it?
You have a sliver of sight.
Oh. Oh, shit. I am probably gonna regret this. Hold on. Is that 30 feet? Okay. I am going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen, which lets me teleport. This is so stupid. But I can teleport like 30 feet. So I'm gonna teleport here. Hold on. That way I'm on my way to help Matthias, and I'm just gonna turn around and shoot it.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
That will hit.
And that is 10 damage.
10 damage. You hit this thing, and building off what Wing did, you managed to crack its skull significantly more. It turns to look back at you, and it says, "Oh, so the shadows do not like the light. I target you next."
Bring it on.
Oh, okay. You're fucking challenging me now. All right. If that's your turn, we're gonna move on to Nolan. Can I fly over something without provoking an attack? Yeah, unfortunately, no. Okay, Nolan has charged through the door. He is now within melee. I imagine he's going to start slapping him with his thick, meaty sword. Uh, 22 will hit.
I think I'm the only one who's supposed to be talking about Nolan's thick, meaty sword.
Fair enough. And that's a 26. Both will hit. $13 damage. And 4. Okay. Nolan, you have successfully slain this thing by oh. Okay. Okay. It will kill it, so yeah, it's a small inaccuracy. Anyways, uh, the small inaccuracy was about the door. They opened it slightly so Zanar could get through, and then supposedly Nolan just slammed through it. It's of little consequence. Anyways, you succeed in slicing this thing in half, and you have successfully killed the flame skull, but you can still hear two more down this hallway screaming, "Reek, reek, time for fire!" Like all of their little goofiness. And now we move on to our favorite bone, and that is Bones.
Giggity.
Yes.
So I'm going to rush in, and we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I go diagonal for the last? Yeah, I think I can.
Yes.
As you turn the corner and you go down the hallway, you see two fucking flaming skulls chasing after me. I'm just fucking hightailing it. And
I
there's like
catch the
fucking
tail end
flame.
of you running away, burning.
I'm still on
cape.
fire. Fucking bad, yeah.
So, like, real quick, I'm like, do you think you'll be able to kill them? Because I think they go right after you. I think they go first.
I'm screaming, bro. Like I don't even hear what you say. Like I'm fucking like hurt.
I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cast silence out there to try to save Matthias.
You cast silence?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
For the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through 20-foot sphere centered on a point you choose within any range. Any creature or object inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. I mean, yeah, you can cast
That's
that.
better
There's
music.
nothing stopping you.
Yeah, I know it stops fireball. I don't know how much it stops, but hopefully it'll get
It doesn't stop fireball.
Fireball
Pretty
has
sure.
verbal components.
Pretty sure it does.
Yeah, but they're not doing verbal components.
Well, I can learn a lesson here because that was what I chose to do. So
Fair enough. Any hoozles. Now you can't hear Matthias as he's screaming for his life. So it just got a lot.
yeah, he can make sound. I don't know. Can it not travel? Can I not hear past it
No, it only silences the things in the sphere.
inside the sphere?
Yeah.
I was just making a joke. I wasn't
Yeah,
trying to.
I'm a
A
cast out
wall of
Matthias,
silence.
So the creatures that are inside are also deafened, so they can't hear themselves saying "reek reek" or the other person. So draw
They
this.
can't hear us
10
coming
foot
up
for me.
behind them.
Sure.
Yeah, I fucking...
Give me. Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay. You just taking too fucking long.
Come back, Matthias. Why are you running?
Okay, radius is 10 foot. You said.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot sphere. So,
Okay.
so I've got it drawn right here.
Black. Then. Oh,
Oh,
That's
wow.
pretty good. I mean, that's
everyone
perfect
can
actually for what it
see
is.
Look at that. Look how easy
There
that
you go.
was.
Okay, sure. Anyways, so there's a lot going on there. Anyways, Bones, is that your turn?
I don't know if I just goobered up a whole bunch of movement right there or not, but I moved Calcium 30 foot.
Sure.
And yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
All right, with me still on fire, my echo is going to burst through this door. Right, it's not locked, is it? Burst through.
It is not.
Okay.
Why are you
I'm
doing
going to turn around, see them, no longer hearing them. I'm not going to really notice the people in the back. I'm going to see them like kind of like still flying but silent now. I'm going to flip them off, and then I'm going to use my teleportation again and then slam the door and leave my echo outside. So I'm in here and I'm gonna be fucking holding the door, and I'm trying to do that like kind of sneakily too, right? Like they don't see me, like they just see my shadow there now. That's kind of the intent. But yeah, door is held, and that will be my turn as I'm like holding the door.
All right. We go back to Yagu. Yagu, do you have a plan?
I did. And so Matthias went to another room. But Yagu doesn't even know where he is. So I think what Yagu would do is, because Yagu's panicking. Yagu saw you guys fire and shit down this hall. He knows Matthias went that way. Yagu's panicking. He knows Matthias got hit with that fireball. He saw what the fireball did to Nolan last time. But Nolan just stayed there and didn't run from the healer. I'm coming, Matthias. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Where'd he go? And now
You can't even
Yagu,
hear yourself.
Yagu has given himself the confused condition because he doesn't know where the fuck Matthias went. But he
It
does
is
see
super
his
effective.
shadow. But Yagu knows well enough to know the difference between Matthias's shadow and him. He can tell.
All right.
He just knows. Fuck though.
Okay.
No, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. I just have to figure out. I guess I'm gonna fucking take another step forward and hit this thing with. I guess I'm hitting stuff. So I'm going to take my thigh bone, and I'm going to swing it overly hard as Yagu can. He's trying to baseball bat this skull into the back of his temple, and he rolls in that one.
You can hear, or I'm sorry, you can't hear as the flame skulls see you biff your shot. Actually, roll damage on yourself, Yagu, because that's a nat 1. That was so perfectly timed. I don't know who did that, but that was so perfectly timed.
Thankfully, Yagu kind of sucks at hitting shit. But Yagu takes 6 damage. Do I just take the full damage, I'm assuming?
If 6 damage is the total, you take the total.
Cool.
All right, so you line up to hit this skull, but you mistime it because you can't hear yourself. You can't hear them or you, so you're confused for half a second. You miss entirely, and on the backswing, you kind of nail yourself in the face with the thigh bone, and you give yourself a pretty decent welt on your cheek.
Yeah. But you guys don't hear any of that. Yagu hears it though, in his mind. He's hearing it in his mind's eye.
We saw it. We know.
Bones
stick was glowing.
Bones like swear jar.
Fucking lightsaber over there.
God,
Yeah.
lightsabers would be so. it would be so
That'd be a
dangerous.
shilling for the swear jar it is.
We're not doing that.
And since that
Yeah,
was
'cause you're
my
the one that lost.
action, that hurt. So Yagu is going to. Does Yagu really have any bonus action? Not really. Nah. Yagu hits himself in the face and is sad. He's going to be sad for his bonus action.
Yeah. All right. Now we go on to the flame skulls. This guy right here saw you biff that, so you can see his jaw moving up and down, but you can't hear what he's saying. But you can see a flame ray coming out of his eyeballs. Let's see. So +5 to hit. That's a 23. And the other one is also going to try to shoot you.
Good luck.
That's an 11. So one of them hit you.
Yeah, he
So
did.
we
He
will
rolled
do
good. He needed it.
3D this. So you take 6 points of fire damage.
I mean, 12 points overall is not too bad on the turn.
Little apples.
Mhm.
Like a dozen apples.
I'm so mad I forgot that I could withdraw. That would have saved me right there. I forgot that like that's Yagu's thing, but Yagu has this bone. He's been wanting to baseball bat something.
Okay. Yeah, so they still miss. That is their turn. Now we move on to Wing. Wing, you can see that Yagu smacked him, or you can't see this, but
Okay. Well, I'm about to come. I'm gonna come around the corner first off.
yeah. Okay. Now you can see Yagu having biffed, trying to hit the skulls, and then the skulls shooting him with a fire. So now, what do you do?
I'm gonna fuck myself up again, and then I'm gonna hit it for this. My first one's gonna backfire and hit me for whatever fucking reason. I'm screwing up my Eldritch Blast today. I'm aiming for the one on the right. Gonna hit myself for.
Might not be yourself. It could be Bones or
Or
Nolan or Jamie.
Okay.
Just saying.
I'm hitting somebody for 5 damage. And I am hitting the other thing for 8.
Okay, one of them will take. Wait, 25. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're hitting both of them, one for 8 and one for. What was the other amount?
8.
Oh, both of them take 8.
No. Somebody takes 5. The thing that I was aiming at
Okay.
takes 8.
Oh, okay, my mistake. There we go. Fixed. And then, please, okay, guys, stop drawing everything, please. It's screwing me up. Okay. I have all of that damage accounted for. Is there anything else you would like to do?
That is it. Besides moving back about 10 more feet. Was it out there?
Okay.
Thank you.
We move on to stealth. Zanara.
Which one of us did her nat 1 hit?
Well, let's see. If she was standing right here, it's likely Nolan would have taken that damage.
Sorry, Nolan. Okay.
Just blast in the back of the head.
So, can I come about there and try to hide behind the door?
Yeah, since they're predominantly focused on Yagu.
Yes, they are. Okay, so for my stealth, the 22. So I assume that I am hidden well, so I'm going to shoot at this one.
Okay.
Oh, 16.
16. That will hit.
Okay. So just a second. Let me roll my sneak attack. Hey, I'm gonna re-roll the 1 that I rolled for my sneak attack, because I can do that.
6 Semper Tyrannis, Nolan.
So that is 17 total damage.
Okay. So 11. No, isn't that 18? 7, 6, and 5?
No,
That's
so the 6, I rolled a 1 on one of those damage die, and I can re-roll.
Okay.
So I re-rolled the 1, so it's actually
so
5,
collectively
7 plus 5.
Okay, so 17.
Yes.
All right. Damage has been taken into account. It is looking bloodied, and you see that it's trying to respond, but you can't hear what it's trying to say.
just gonna
Um,
poke my head out from behind the door and put my hand up to my ear, like, what?
you begin to see these flame skulls just like panicking because they can't even hear themselves trying to say their goofy shit.
I'm done.
All right. Speaking of silent boys, Nolan, do a thing. All right, you're gonna run up. Are you aiming for the one that is more damaged or the one that hasn't taken any damage? The one that has not. Okay. Good to know. Roll to hit.
We got a few nat ones right now. I swear to God.
17, that will hit. And a 24, that too will hit.
Stow.
All right, 9. And 10. Considerable damage. It doesn't look bloodied yet, but it is just about there. Another solid hit, and it will look terrible. I can re-roll one of those. Sure. Yeah, you're welcome to attempt to do so. Man, I haven't felt this much. Okay, 12. Are you replacing the? I assume you're going to be replacing the 9 damage, correct? Okay. So then let me redo that damage total. What's that minus that equals that? Yes, you have now bloodied it. It is not looking great, but it is still standing. Is that your turn? Okay, fantastic. That one was perfectly timed. Now we move on to Bones once more.
I'm gonna rush. The fuck? 10, 50.
I'd like to imagine that everyone is just like wandering in here and they're just saying like, "Oh, hey guys, what's up?" but no one else can hear them. It's like that scene from Get Smart where they're all in the cones of silence and no one can hear anything. They're all just panicking.
Bones' eyes are an odd color in this silence. It feels he looks a little more intimidating than usual with his glare. And I'm going to roll some hits. I'm gonna go for a whip and a crossbow on the one in front of Nolan, actually. Oh wait,
Alrighty then.
isn't a ranged attack? I'm just gonna go for 2 whip hits on the one in front of Nolan.
Okay. That's a 25 that will hit.
and then so I missed one probably and hit the other.
Yes. Yes.
And then the bite attack, a soft 20 to hit. I'm assuming that hits.
Mm-hmm. Soft 20 will hit. So roll me that damage.
It does something weird. I'm sorry. Whenever I'm like looking at it, when you click on the thing to roll, it brings up all this shit, and I can't figure out how to get it to go away. There we
You're
go.
fine.
And then one more d6 for some ice damage, or cold damage.
Okay.
So 6 plus 19 total.
A 19 total. How would you like to kill it?
6 of it was frost damage. All right, so I run up and crack my whip between Yagu and the other one. I hit it twice with the wyvern spine whip, and then the second one kind of latches onto it as Calcium just kind of bites it, and you see like ice come out of its mouth, like it just mystifies and the thing disappears.
All right. So this one is officially dead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I selected the one that you were closest to, so I figured.
Calcium was melee. Technically, it'd have to be the other one though.
Oh, my mistake.
I think it's pretty irrelevant, but whatever.
Sure. Any hoozles, if that is your turn.
That's it.
Okay. Then, Matthias, it is now your turn.
Alright, resummon my echo in this room. And I'm just gonna start looking around. Because I can't hear any of that going on outside because the sound
it's silenced.
bubble inside. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, like I said, just kind of start looking around. So I don't know how you want to do that since they're still 30, 35, 40, it's 40, 45, 45. So yeah, I'm gonna make my way down the steps here. And yeah. If you want to come back to me, let them finish up, that's fine.
Hold on. I think I done did a goof. But we will come back to that later. Anyways, I'm sorry, can you please repeat what you said? Because I got lost in my own sauce for a sec. Matthias.
What'd you say?
Can you repeat your turn? I got lost in something, and I just wanted to.
I used my echo, or resummoned my echo. I walked down the stairs to investigate because I can't hear anything going on from outside because of the sphere of silence. So I'm just kind of exploring this room, and I said, if you want to finish up with everybody else and get back to me, or whatever you want to do.
Okay. Well, you do see a gentleman sitting cross-legged, eating a loaf of bread with an imp on his shoulder. But we can get to that in a minute. We now go to Yagu.
You hear nothing from Yagu. Yagu mouths a bunch of stuff. And unless anybody can read lips, nobody understands what Yagu says. Fuck, I mean... So I guess I'm gonna keep... That guy just dead in front of me, yeah, that's what I saw. I guess I'm gonna move around here. And then I'm gonna try to hit with advantage because I'm gonna take care of that, or I'm gonna fucking take advantage of that. Get it? And come on, Thigh-bone. Is an 18 hit? I think it does.
The 18 will in fact hit.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I saved myself from some
10
bullshit.
radiant damage as Yagu takes his baseball bat of a thigh bone and mouths some stuff, and then swings Babe Ruths this thing, and does it die?
10 damage plus 10 radiant, correct?
No, just 10 radiant overall.
Uh,
I rolled a 1 on
it-
the 1d6. Which made
Right,
it 0 bludgeoning. So it's all radiant. Yagu basically misses, but the radiant damage hits it. The light off of this thing hits this thing as like a lightsaber fashion. It extends a little bit and bam! And I really want it to die because I want the thing to shatter. Like Yagu just like hitting a frozen watermelon.
it does in fact die.
Yes, Yagu fucking
And-
blast shatters this thing. Bones everywhere.
It explodes like a watermelon.
Well, without the watermelon, without the water part. It
It's,
explodes like if you hit a pumpkin filled with gasoline with a truck.
Exactly. And like that, combat has ended, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Down to pass it to Matthias, but Yagu's like immediately turning and going for this door. Trying to get to Matthias. I mean, he saw Matthias' shadow disappear, so he assumes he's close by. So he's going for this door and gonna come
And I-
barging through at some point.
And I'm cool with everyone catching up with me, but there is one thing I would like to do beforehand.
Yeah, Yagu's barreling towards the door as you.
So as they're finishing up, DM, is this okay?
Yeah.
Alright, as they're finishing up combat, I approach this guy, digging into my backpack and pulling out a ration and breaking bread and handing a piece to him, saying, I often break bread with friends and allies. And I'm holding it out to him.
So you see this man eating his own bread, and you offer him more bread. He
No, I'm offering it
Gracious.
to him. But
Oh, to the imp. Okay, my mistake.
no, I'll go.
Yeah. So the imp will take the bread, and he will just kind of begin munching on it as he like climbs around this gentleman. It is interesting to see people who are not Kavanian wander in here.
Why is that?
Well, usually people aren't crazy enough to try to get in here.
Yes, this place has indeed kept a lot of crazies trapped inside of it. But yet you don't seem like you have the misfortune of being one yourself. The name is Matthias.
Vilnius, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm going to write that out so no one is going to mispronounce it.
So, how do you find yourself here in this temple?
Challenge accepted.
Silence, chaotic woman outside who I don't know exists yet. I happen to find my. Shut up! Do not put that in the fucking zeitgeist. Anyways, I find myself here after my teacher went and did a really stupid thing. It is
And who was your teacher?
Well, are you aware of someone who is called the Mad Mage?
Wasn't he the one that founded this place?
No. That predates almost Barovia itself. No, this is a moniker he adapted. Some years ago, I think it's bordering on 2 years now. The Mad Mage assembled what he called the People's Army in a effort that would later be known as the Front Door Massacre, wherein he guided almost 100 Barovians to the front door of Castle Ravenloft, and he was summarily killed. 100 people, all dead. I only survived by the grace of the Morning Lord, and now I am here just trying to figure out what comes next. I can't
Servant-
exactly leave.
The morning,
I'm
Lord.
sorry.
Are you another servant of Lathander?
No. I respect religion, but I have no actual faith towards it. It is like when you say, by the grace of the gods, I am going to get this accomplished. Like, you don't actually have faith in the gods, but it's like you're gonna pray to them regardless. I'm a man of magical means.
I understand. Is there anything in this temple that you know of that could assist me and my companions? And I'm motioned to Iago, who's barreled through the door and thinks he's being sneaky, but we hear him like, right? And I'm like, is there anything you could tell us or help us find here that could help us defeat the devil of Barovia?
Well, to my knowledge, I believe there are things in the basement that might hold significant power. I as well hear that there is, yes, the vestiges.
Are they
I
safe?
believe. Very much not. Each one is a dark spirit of Barovian origin. Every single time you imbibe one, it. Do you know how like a god champion works? Do you know how that works?
I'm roughly familiar with the concept.
Okay, so to imbibe a dark vestige is to take on a minor aspect of a dark god's championship. And it gives you power, it gives you strength with a drawback. And after you have used this vestige a certain amount of times, then the real drawbacks begin. For instance, there is one who is concealed here. I don't recall their name, but if you were to break their sarcophagus open, you would be given the ability to fly with bone-like protrusions strutting out of yourself. But the exchange for that is, for the rest of your life, you must eat bones and grave dirt in order to survive. And if you didn't do that every single morning, within the span of 24 hours, you would literally die.
Oh my god. Now, I'm
Yeah.
asking for a friend. If two would become one and you get sucked into a vestige and then get brought out of a vestige, is that kind of like clear forever? Like you don't have to do all that crazy shit?
Bart, I see you raising your hand. I'm gonna get to you just after this.
I just asked if I heard the word power.
You did,
I
yes.
was actively walking the other way. Seems kind of
Power.
far away.
If
Y'all
you're
can come
listening
in,
in,
by the way. Y'all-
yeah, you guys can come in. Anyways,
y'all see
okay,
me
so
fucked up.
Fucking Ninjago has me dying over here, dude. It's about- like, let me explain what I imagine Yagu did as he came in here. Crashed through the door, saw you sitting there. Sneak. Dive behind the queue. Dove. Some thud. Army
Kinda
crawled
run
to
down
the side of
pews
the pew.
like a misbehaved child.
It's
You just
basically
hear-
what
You hear
Yagu
the
did.
underside of his shell scraping against the floor while you're crawling.
Yep, and then Yagu vaulted the first pew. Did it perfectly. Super sneaky. Vaulted the
Friends,
second
Did I hear
pew.
you
Thug.
say power?
friends, this is Vilnius, and he has
No, we're not.
information on the vestiges that
It's
some of
edited
you
in
may have
post, Don't
taken,
worry about it.
and some
Talk over me.
grateful drawbacks. And I go into detail explaining what you were just saying, and I'll let everybody kind of start chiming in.
Which one would you say is the most powerful?
well, the
We're
three
gonna
most
walk
powerful are in the main chamber. One is of Vampire. Let me actually go back a second. Okay. One is known as Vampire, the other is Tenebros, and the other is Zudan, the Corpse Star. All three of these are regarded as the strongest to be found inside of the Ember Temple.
I like the sound of that last one.
Well, he... hold on a second, I'm sorry. Let me back it up, give me some space. There it is. He looks above to see Casimir. Well, I can tell that one has already imbibed of Zundan. Anyways. But aside from this, to answer your original question, Mr. Matthias, to imbibe one dark vestige is a minor inconvenience. To imbibe two is to begin to identify yourself as a vestige, and the temple will attempt to draw you back into a sarcophagus, an empty one.
That's what happened to him.
Right, and now there's usually a ritual to remove the individual while still maintaining the vestige. I think you would have to speak to the current guardian of this area. I believe he's...
Yeah, we've spoken
believe-
to him. He
Yeah,
didn't
we did
want to
that.
help us. He didn't want to help us.
Yeah,
Definitely only spoke to him.
Only spoke to him.
Yeah, we
Still-
just figured out the ritual on our own. We're really smart like that.
Well, actually, we just
Uh,
broke the vestige.
Oh, you broke the sarcophagus. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame, because those sarcophagi are the last of their breed. You cannot make these things anymore. Well, I suppose if you spoke to the guardian, he might be able to manufacture more.
That's exactly what he said, actually, that he was going to start working on getting us more.
But you're telling me
Oh.
there's a way to fill myself with all the vestiges
No bounce.
and
That's not what
get
he
out
said.
scot-free?
No.
There is kind of a way, but it would require a great amount of manpower, and I mean, I personally couldn't accomplish it. If maybe I had the Guardian's notes and other things, I could maybe figure it out, but I mean, regardless, you have to fight through the entire temple. You have to bring all of the vestiges out to a safe
Okay.
area, and then you would
All right.
Now,
it would require a lot of material.
we also may have pulled some levers and gadgets and may have opened up a roof.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah, maybe. Totally accident. Happened.
Oh.
So what was that?
Well, to my understanding, its original design was to ensure that no lingering dark spirits could remain. Yeah, it works fine. It was to ensure that no lingering dark spirits could reside within the Ember Temple. It's sort of like a how you say, ventilation in a way for spirits. If you opened it, I doubt any dark vestiges got out. Well, actually, I take that back. If you broke one of the sarcophagi in an attempt to free
Yeah,
your
there's
friend
two.
from one.
There's two that probably got out. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's an issue because those vestiges will now find new champions, and that might not be a great situation. Regardless, honestly, you should be okay. I mean, those dark spirits are more or less just enraged mage souls. They shouldn't be too dangerous on their own. I mean, unless you had an equally dark sorcerer bring all of those souls together and fashion them into some kind of dangerous ritual. Because, I mean, to be fair, the Ember Temple has been host to at least a millennia worth of scientific scholars and magical researchers. And this place fell, I believe, 500 years ago, so it has an accumulation of very evil things permeating the walls. So,
What you're saying is no harm, no foul.
Eventually.
so long as no one knows you opened it, and so long as no one learns that the souls are basically just a free power-up, then yes, you should be fine.
So, is there anything we should acquire in this temple before we head out of here?
Aside from... Well... he pulls out a book. Let's see. There's the main temple, but there's the main chamber, but apparently you've already been there. Have you been to the treasury yet?
Yeah, it had a lot of gold in it.
Ah, okay. I unless you wish to acquire something else, then I would say. Wait, did one of you all grab the power of Tenebros?
Which one was that?
Fucking no.
Their sarcophagus is in the shape of a dark pharaoh, skeletal in nature.
Had 3 little flaming heads around it, didn't it?
No, it was in the main
Yeah,
chamber next
Wayne
to
got
the.
that one.
Oh, which one
think.
of you was Wayne?
I think.
Oh,
The one by.
well,
The one,
Oh, I guess out of character. Are you talking about the one in the room where
I'm
Casimir
talking
ran?
about the one. Yeah, the one.
Yeah,
where
yeah, Wayne
Casimir
got that
ran.
one. Because Yago was looking at it, but it was like, no.
no, I don't want it.
Yago almost got sucked into that one.
Yes.
So I have a question. Everybody else who opened one seemed to have a weird thing happen to them, and I feel fine.
Oh, Tenebros's power is not physical in a way. The intent of Tenebros is to impart upon the individual lichdom. So, presumably, within your mind now is the formula to craft your own phylactery, a way to preserve your soul after death, and in addition, a elixir to expedite the lichdom process.
Yeah, but like everybody else who got one kind of got some kind of weird personality quirk. I feel fine.
Yep. Well, becoming a lich is
No such thing happened to me when I opened the sarcophagus.
Do you have any idea how to fix him? Can you fix him, please? I do not like my friend like this.
I personally cannot, but you might speak with this healing man in Kresk. He might be able to help you.
Appreciate the info.
It's just
Of
the
course.
stones of this place
Now-
that make him crazy, Matthias.
I don't. I
I
don't think so,
guarantee
Yago.
you. I guarantee. I felt the stones. The stones make us crazy. Why do you think I've been asshole?
My last question, my friend, is we found a corpse. It looks like it belongs to a man, Rahadin. We have just recently seen him in the Devil's Castle. Do you know? And he seems like his corpse has aged quite some time here. Do you have any idea how that is possible? We have a few speculations, but I would be more interested in a clear-cut, concise answer.
You ask me? No,
Yeah.
I haven't been downstairs ever. I was chased in here by the flaming skulls and haven't been able to leave. I've been trapped in this room for at least 2 days.
I understand. And what was the power that he took out of the sarcophagus? And I point to, what's his name?
Casimir.
Casimir. I wanted to say Cashmere, and I was like, that's not out, right? That's not right.
Oh, well, if I understand correctly, I believe his was, like I said, Zudan of the Corpse Star. To my knowledge, he is able to resurrect a single person back to their entire previous life. It's essentially he can bring back anyone with 0 drawbacks.
Interesting. That's all I really have for this guy. So if anybody else wants to say anything, I'm gonna take a seat on the fucking pier for a minute, try to catch my fucking breath.
No, I'm good. So in other words, we don't have anything else to do here.
In some fashion.
I don't think we should absorb any more of these little vestiges. I think we just need to leave. We'll get into more trouble.
Yago,
And we gotta go track down those spirits. They're gonna eat everybody.
Yago, I hate to ask, but you know that thing with your fingers on my back that you do?
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing down there. You seemed okay.
No, and you see me just like covered in soot.
Oh, God!
The Yagu now notices you just covered in burns, and he immediately pulls. So actually, I want to figure out what we're doing. What are we doing? Are we staying here or are we leaving?
I figured we could do a quick short rest here and then leave because there's nothing I have any interest in here. I don't want to absorb the spirits. And
I
it
heard
seems like-
nothing he told me made me want to stay here any longer. I'd be down to work our way back towards the entrance of this place, which is technically kind of right there. Who knows if we'll run into something on the way, but if we're all down to just kind of leave, I mean, there wasn't really anything else in here that I heard about, and we kind of exhausted a lot of these rooms. There's a couple more guardians.
I was about to say, wasn't there a reason to killing all the guardians?
Casimir, fill us in.
What?
Pull out your
No.
little notes.
No, there is no reason to kill all of the guardians. The only reason that they attack is because you try to force your way into the vaults.
And the guys that we talked to on the way in, what did they want us to do? Did we do that?
No, they said that they would speak to you if you could bring back Kavan's blood spear, which is at Yester Hill.
Oh.
Did we get the soul shard?
The soul shard? What? Oh, yeah, Zanara's. Yes, you have Zanara's.
Okay. That I wasn't sure if that was that amulet. That's what that was. It never got called that after we did that, so I wasn't sure if that was that. I got nothing then. I got nothing else.
Bones,
Nolan,
I
if
know
you
you want
think
more
anything-
power, but I don't think you should stay here. I think this
Bones.
place is cursing you.
There is so much power outside of these walls, specifically in Crash. I mean, power that could move literal mountains.
We'll have to do whatever we can to get there.
I couldn't agree more. Someone keep an eye on him.
Not it.
Touch his nose.
That's just
Last time
okay,
I kept
so-
an eye on him, I think I egged him on.
Nolan, who's your friend waiting outside the temple?
Strahd.
I'm kidding. I'm down to short rest outside. Actually, I bet we could short rest in here. It seems pretty.
right here.
No,
Sounds
he's
good.
cool.
Yeah.
He's cool as fuck, man. I love this.
Yeah, if we're
Let's do
short
that.
resting here, that is fine. I don't
Well, I
think I'm
think
gonna
that's to
actually
me
touch you
anyways.
with anything, Matthias. If we're short resting, I'm just gonna prayer because we can 10-minute short rest again if we want here.
Okay. What does that mean for me and reclaiming HP?
Hit the eye.
Yeah, I roll it here in a second. I'm just marking it. Boom. That was not it. Ignore that.
I'm not gonna rest. I don't need to.
17
fucking-
extra on top of whatever hit die you use. Damn, that was big. Those good rolls.
37.
God damn, yeah.
Ninjago!
And Yagu disappears into the shadows, and you just see a glowing aura around him from behind the pew. There's a light from under it.
Bones, get back here!
But I heard there was power outside the walls.
Well, that's the wrong way.
Wait, I'm back to full. Thank gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm down to leave. The vestiges do not interest me personally. I do not think having the power of dark spirits is something that you should really do, since I'm a fucking vampire, you know. Got enough
Everyone
darkness.
keeps talking me out of opening the rest of them myself.
Well, you saw what happened to Yago. He almost died.
You need to do the miasma
How-
dance again?
What is dead may never die.
I feel like I've heard that. Maybe in some TV show or book. I like find one of those skulls crumpled up and I kick it down this fucking hole. Fuck
Done.
you.
Let's play a quick 3v3 basketball game with one of them.
As you're
We'll have team
as you're
captains and
playing,
draft real quick.
as you're playing, it revives and then shoots you with a fireball in retaliation.
Fuck you. Okay. Nolan.
Casimir,
You never answered my question.
anything else you'd like from this temple?
I have exactly what I need. I need nothing else.
Fantastic.
Alrighty then. Now I am going to stop everyone exactly where you are. Everyone stop. And it seems like Wing forgot to move her character.
It's neglect.
I know. Any hoozles? I copy all of you. Alright. Now, I made this myself, so excuse it if it is not exactly fancy, you know? But I tried to make it to the best of my ability. And here we are.
Okay.
Yeah, this is originally what I wanted to have everyone see. But I'm going to take 2 seconds to use the restroom. I encourage everyone else to just grab something if you need it real quick before I get into this. So I'll be right back.
So Nolan, you have yet to answer my question. Who is waiting for you outside the temple? And while he's answering that, does anyone feel cross about us not taking all of the vestiges from the temple? Does he have a name? And Bones, excluding Bones, Wings, Inara, Yaku,
My feelings are valid too.
Nolan. No, they absolutely are. They're just feud at the moment.
I'm gonna recruit an army to bring back to this place in Kresk.
You will get an army in Kresk.
Oh my god.
Now, Nolan, what do you mean you will handle him? Who is he to you? Your father. Oh, we have your back. I try not to get involved in family issues, but if this gets dicey, you have my blade in Wings fireballs.
Yeah, with my 2 nat ones that I've already rolled out of 4 things that I've rolled today.
Well, let's try to get that up to 4. I want to see 4 nat ones from you, Ink.
Fuck you, Malachi. You just jinxed it.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Zanara,
Yes.
what is your plan with both of those shards?
I
All right,
did
I'm back.
not hear you. I'm sorry.
What is your plan with your shards of your sister?
You can see I've put both pendants around my neck, and I'm holding on to them, clutching them. And my plan is to get out of here alive, get her back home to the Raven Queen, and see if we can bring her back.
Understood. Alright. We're all getting massive.
Well, no,
Yes.
I'm just making you all a bit bigger, because reasons.
Why am I not bigger?
Because
Ah!
I'm getting to everyone in a reasonable amount of time. Chill.
I'll walk in my shadow.
Anyways,
You fucking walk
Oh.
along this road.
Lonely.
okay.
Boulevard.
So, as you all
Did you say that was your father?
Yeah, he said, as I walk out, he asks, who is that? And I go, my father.
So I hear that.
All right.
I take a step up next to you, and I put my hand on your shoulder. And I'm like,
He's got a bit of an intimidating presence.
Tell me about it.
So do I.
So-
So let's not worry about it too much.
You need to take calcium with you.
You can all move up with me. I don't have any objections with it, but allow me to speak first.
Naturally.
I'll be silent.
And I very
Alright.
silently, not really saying anything, just walk up to him.
I would like to
God,
describe the
Ian.
scene as you all are
No.
walking up.
No,
So,
he's not. Well, now he is.
as you all approach, you see a red tiefling. He's very aged by the looks of him, and he just seems to be casually flipping a knife. On his chest is a symbol you've all seen before of a displacer beast. As Nolan approaches, he sheaths the knife, and he kind of gives you a bit of a nod. Well, I didn't think you'd actually keep your end of the deal, but congratulations, Nolan.
Into the deal.
Oh yeah, don't you remember?
I can't say I do.
Well, regardless. He reaches into his jacket and he pulls out a slip of paper. This piece of paper guarantees that you and one of your friends is allowed to leave Barovia. But before I hand it over, I gotta ask, son, where's the girl?
The girl.
Yeah, the girl that you had back in Velat. Where'd she go?
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you to begin with, Creed.
Son, you really don't understand what this whole thing's about, do you?
I understand what you think it's about.
Look, I'm trying to help you out here. I came alone because I've been tracking you guys for some time. I'm trying to honestly help you. I made this deal with Strahd, and clearly he's impressed by your guys' work. So just take this paper, and one of you needs to tell me where she is.
You know, it's quite funny. It was so easy for you to betray me that first time, wasn't it?
It wasn't
even a-
easy.
I hard,
Sure as shit seemed like it was.
I snap my neck over and hard snare at Creed after he says the word deal with Strahd.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me fucking too.
Nolan, you know what I'm looking for here. And I've been guaranteed that it's coming just as soon as the girl is back in his possession, all right? I know that I'm not a good person. I know that. No. What I'm trying to do here is make up for it. So I'm trying to save my son and my other son by just giving you this piece of paper. All I'm asking for you to do is tell me what you did with the girl.
Save your son. Ethos died back in the Shadowfell, and then you burnt me alive! What are you trying to say? Who are you trying to save? You think Strahd is gonna save Ethos? Anything he promises is nothing but lies, Creed. It has been from the start.
Ethos isn't dead. He's just missing. Just take the paper. I'm trying to help you.
Creed, you have to let this go. I understand how bad it hurts. It hurt me just as much as it did you. He was my brother too. But he's not here anymore. He's gone.
You see,
There is nothing that I wouldn't do to change what happened.
you see a look of pain begin to wash over him. Just take the deal, son. I can't lose you again. By the grace of whatever is up there, we're safe. I am so thankful that it did save you. I can't do that again, which is why I'm begging you to take the paper and please tell me where she is.
Real quick, can I actually remember which girl he's talking about? Because we've met kind of a few of them.
Yeah, he's talking about Irina.
Okay.
Strahd has Irina.
Well,
Yeah, I was about to say.
you know.
At the
Wait,
very
what?
least, we didn't get her out.
I'll just say, I'd tell Strahd, last time I checked, or not Strahd, I tell
Excuse me?
Creed, last time I checked, yeah, whoops. But no, I say, last time I checked, Creed, Irina's with Strahd. He captured her. And before we could break her out, we were kicked out of his castle.
Well, one of you stuck around, and during the confusion in the dungeon, she left. And now, I'm going to tell you this in full sincerity. We've got one of the brides on the way. So, you can either tell me where she is, or you can just take the paper and I won't say anything. Just leave.
Leave Barovia? Is that what the paper's for, or just leave the area? The hell's you talking about?
This paper guarantees your passage and one other person out of Barovia. This is the only one of its kind. Signed, stamped, and sealed by Strahd himself. It will let you out. Oh, sorry.
That's no deal, Creed. I'm not leaving Barovia without you.
Son, I appreciate that. And he's gonna put the paper back in his pocket. And he's gonna draw his weapons. But I can't let you go either. So, you and me, one-on-one. We're fighting. And one of us is gonna walk away from this.
So be it. I draw my weapon.
All right. Zanara, what's your passive perception?
Also,
14.
14? Okay.
do this real quick.
Phone. There it is.
To kind of fuck with him, I guess I'll also take off my helmet and throw it on the ground to kind of make him look at me.
What do you look?
And my eyes are glowing with a holy energy. I'll post a picture in chat.
Can you describe what you look like?
Yeah, that's cool.
Just a bunch of fucking bandages.
If you unwrap the bandages, it's another helmet.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back if you're gonna do combat for a while.
No, this isn't a situation where you can like pretty soon here it's gonna involve everyone.
Spoilers, damn, Dan.
Okay, well, I guess he left.
That's-
Anyways. All right. So Nolan, you are allowed to strike first, and then I will do something else.
So after I draw my blade, we sit there. It's kind of quiet. I take off my helmet. Eyes are glowing, just radiant energy looking at him. Just almost you hear the fucking cold wind mountain blow, and I just run up, charge him with my blade.
Okay. Roll to hit.
13.
A 13. So you have. Wait.
Also, if I get both of my attacks or just one?
Hold on. I'm
Okay.
rereading something really quick. Okay. So your attack has disadvantage.
Okay. Fucking cool. So I'll roll again. So the 13 will take.
Okay. So as your blade strikes into your quote unquote father figure, unfortunately, it is going to go straight through him. And instead, to your left, you will then see. Give me one moment. You're going to see one of these, and it will strike you with a bite attack for. Let me hold on. I have to roll to hit. That will hit. So that D plus this. There we go. For 6 piercing. And now combat has officially begun. And Zenora, I did see your whisper, but because of how I have this set up,
Oh, shit.
there are some extenuating circumstances here. So
No worries.
unfortunately, you can't hide in this one. So now everyone give me initiative.
My favorite.
Your tokens.
Yay! I didn't roll a 1. I didn't.
Nice.
I
We
always
both rolled a 1 last time too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I did.
But not today.
Then
Next time.
that was damage. 20 plus this. 3. Okay. Okay. And then I will need to roll for this guy. Oh wow, that is a bullshit roll. And then
Happens to the best of us.
20 plus this. Visit. Okay. That. And then this. Go. 12. 5. Okay. And I should probably roll for this guy just in case.
Stop it. That's enough.
Never. There's that one. Okay. 2. Oh, okay, that's fun. All right. There we go.
Jesus.
All right. So now that I have all of that set up, we are ready to begin. Is Yagu back? He is back. Fantastic. Okay.
Let my dog
so
out,
the
chill.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to come off as mean. I'm sorry. Yagu. I didn't mean that. Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry.
all right.
I remuted. I said, yeah, you're good. Like, I was just
Okay.
I literally let my dog out. I was like, no, I understand that. I was just letting you know. It's like, what's getting
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
It sounded
All
hella
right.
mean. Just so you know.
Me or him?
No,
You did.
it's okay.
Oh, my bad.
Alrighty then. So the Displacer Beast gets to go first. So let's see what he can do.
Wrinkles, no.
Oh, okay, I
Good
like
to
that.
see you
Actually.
finally got your pets.
All right, so that's a 26 to hit you, Yagu, or Nolan, not Yagu.
Yeah.
2d that plus this. Whoop, no, plus that. There we go. That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage from his tentacles on the back of him. And then he takes the dodge action, thus ending his turn. We're going to skip them for now. Yagu, your turn.
I'm tired of going first. Why am I always the most aware out of us? What is this shit?
Why am I naked?
So one person I can see, Nolan took a chunk. Fuck it. All right, well, I'm running up and Yaga swings his little bone.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that'll be next turn. Excuse me. That's a 17. A 17 will hit.
And it takes 6 radiant damage.
6 radiant. How delicious. All right, so let's do that. Minus 6 equals... Yeah, you hit this beast, and it doesn't look at all phased by what you've just done.
Cool.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't expect it to.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Then we move on to Matthias. Your turn, buddy.
God damn.
I go
I was
running
in
up
fucking
with my
attitude.
echo, circling this thing. It's time to play a little whack-a-mole here. For my first attack, we're going to see a whopping 26.
That will hit.
Cool. With a
That will
27.
also hit.
Sweet. Alright, so it's looking like a total of 27 slashing damage as I just come, like, I like to think I was standing on this, like, collapsed pillar here, and I just, like, dart off of
Oh,
it.
wait a minute. Hold on. Before he ended his turn, though, he did take the dodge action.
Okay.
So Yagu's damage, I don't know if that would have actually hit it or not. Well, sugar, hold on.
We're gone now, Sonny.
Combat dodge.
If it wasn't for me, I just wouldn't have fucking.
Going to load.
It wouldn't matter.
When you take a dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. You lose this benefit if you are incapacitated. Okay, so yeah, while it's taking the dodge action, yeah, I guess everyone has to roll at disadvantage.
Okay, well, I would have advantage, so that would cancel out. Let me look at my rolls.
Okay. I'll leave Yagu's damage alone since I just now realized that. So we're good on that front.
Yeah, let's see, what did I roll? I'm trying to figure it out. 2d20. Okay, so my first one was actually the 27 or 26, excuse me. My second one, it looks like, would be what? So it looks like my second. So the first one's right. The second one looks like it's going to be 18 instead of 27. It's an 18 hit.
An 18 will hit, yes.
Okay. So my damage stays the same, 27 slashing damage, as I just like dart over here. And I like to think me and my Echo simultaneously are like just sliding down the side of it with our swords as we like get into position. And
okay. Collective 27 slashing. Here we go. All right, sorry about that.
No worries. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Zenara, your turn.
Okay. So there's no way for me to hide, right? Well, it doesn't matter. I get sneak attack either way. So scratch that. I don't care about hiding. I'm just gonna try to shoot the displacer beast. Oh my goodness. Do it. Oh, that's a 14.
A 14. Can you add me turn one? Oh my god, Nolan, I'm so sorry. I thought we were already in here. That's
It ain't nothing, brother. It's all gravy.
all right. Okay, a 14 is. Are you hiding with that 14? What's going
I'm
on?
not. But I thought you said that I couldn't hide. Or was that just like at the beginning?
Oh, that was just at the beginning. If you're wanting to hide now, you can.
Okay, yes, please. Because that would give me advantage.
Sure.
28. Hide. And so I'll roll that again. So that's a 24 to hit now.
Okay. The 24 will hit.
Okay.
God damn, 28.
And that is going to be 21 damage total.
Okay. 21 damage. Alrighty then. Wait, hold on. God damn it. That minus 21. Okay, Jesus. All right.
And it's psychic damage, if that makes a difference at all.
Not too much. All right, so the Displacer Beast is not looking too good. However, my dear Zanara, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah. 23?
23 will save against this particular damage, which we will be delighted to learn is... There it is. God, I can never remember that number, even though I've used it several times up till now. You will take half of 27 damage from a fireball, because this guy, a hidden mage, was just around the corner, and he saw you hide.
Okay. That's fair.
Damn.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked what your passive perception was.
Gotcha.
And just for...
Mine's 19.
Well, you weren't looking.
I actively posted that I would have a high passive perception when you asked.
All right. Well, I wasn't asking you. Anyways.
I also have a 19, and I'm always paying attention and have a staff of warning.
Anyways.
Okay.
So that was his turn. We then go on to Wing.
What's the rule on being on the high ground as far as somebody being on the ground below you?
If you have the high ground, then I believe you have advantage on attack rolls, if I'm not mistaken.
I wanted to double check, so I am going to fly, and use my movement to just go up in the air 30 feet.
Okay.
And then I will cast Eldritch Blast at the Displacer Beast. Does a 14 and a 20 hit? No, I just canceled out my disadvantage. That doesn't work with ranged attacks. Does it not? If I give myself advantage, does it not take away by getting the high ground? Joseph
it
just said
doesn't?
it.
Does it not?
I'll work that out. I don't mind if it does.
I mean,
no,
That's something I was listening to.
I am still adjacent to the shadow.
Okay. Don't forget if you take damage while flying and you fall. Oh yeah, that is a good point. Anyways. You know what? For right now, we're gonna roll with it for the moment, but next time let's confirm what high ground is and damage as a result.
Well,
Anyways.
I can just move here instead and still get the advantage from Yagu.
Okay, that's fine.
But either way,
Alright.
there's a 14 and a 20 hit.
Both will hit.
Okay. Rolling so well today. 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay. Totaling that up.
I am still flying, by the way. I just didn't go up in the air. I'm just hovering at the moment.
Sure. All right. That has been accounted for. Is that your turn?
That is it. I use my bonus action to fly.
All right. Bones, your turn.
We saw a fireball go off in the tree, right?
Yes.
I'm sure that would have broken his stealth.
We ca- I was, well, yeah, I was about to say, did I catch where it came from?
Yes. You saw it come from over here.
So if I take a quick look around, do I notice anything else suspicious in the rest of the trees?
Give me perception.
I mean, do you want, like, I'm just trying to take a glance as I'm moving towards that guy.
Yeah, just give me a perception.
Wasn't very good.
Unfortunately, he is the only person you can see at the moment.
Ooh, right on it. Okay. I'm gonna mark him with Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
That was damage. That don't count that yet.
Nope. I only
just
do
clicked-
damage.
I just clicked cast, so it only does damage if I actually hit it.
Yeah, no, just tell me what the overall max is, and we will get that sorted.
Hey, I'll take that. That was a crossbow to hit, so that was a. Do you double the hunter's mark? Should really just trigger the one time. It shouldn't double.
If it does do that, then within the rules of the game, then you can.
Oh, I
but
doubt
like,
it. It's like a triggered effect. So I do 13 with the crossbow shot and 6 with the hunter's mark.
okay. How much damage is that total?
19 total.
Okay. Minus 19, 21.
And I used my bonus action, so the calcium is also going to take the dodge action.
Okay. All right.
And I'm mad that I crit with the bow because I couldn't get up and use my fancy whip for the crit. I've been crit fishing for those crits constantly, and I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. Well, then it is now someone else's turn. Let me get their stats down there. You have all of that. Okay. Zonara, I noticed that you didn't take half damage from the fireball.
Oh, sorry. I didn't update my thing. Sorry. I'm doing it now.
You're all good. You're all good.
Never let it happen again.
I'm sorry.
It's quite. No, it's okay. It's okay. You're fine. Only reason I say that is because something else is going to be slapping you, and I just want to say right off the bat, you went exactly where I had another guy. So, I mean, so as you're climbing into this tree, you literally would have like grabbed onto his hand thinking it was a branch. So,
Okay.
yeah, but obviously he jumped out and repositioned prior to the fireball. Just want to make that
He
clear.
was like, she held my hand.
Oh my gosh.
Blush this slightly.
Tee.
All right. Zonara, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a nat one.
Real talk, could
Fantabulous.
this now be Zanara's love story and how she met somebody?
How she met Nolan's dad.
I bet you're wondering. how
I'm
I
your
got that,
new
'cause it's-
mommy.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is complicated.
My friend circle is slowly becoming my family,
It's a love
and not in the good
rhombus.
way.
My dad married my best friend. R/what do I do?
Jesus Christ on a fucking bike. Okay. Yeah. All right. There we go. Okay, so Zanara, you are hit with a hand crossbow. So I'm gonna roll first damage for that, and then the damage for the poison.
Okay.
Because his is that good stuff. So let's see. Oh, there it is. 1d that plus this. So that's 8 piercing. And then that is that, and 24 points of poison. So I imagine you're down now.
I'm barely up.
You can
Okay.
remember you can only half once a turn order.
Okay.
I was just saying, if she half the fireball, she can't half that. I don't know what her HP is, but
I'm not halving any of it.
okay. I was
Yeah.
just throwing that
No,
out.
she only halved the fireball because she saved on the dex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. He moves here. That's his turn. Nolan, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take 2 swipes at this kitty cat with 17 and a 12.
All
Think the
right.
17 hits.
It does indeed.
Yeah. Okay. So 13 damage. And as I see Creed reveal himself, I say, "What happened to just 1v1 in Creed? You fucking coward!"
What happened to you and your friends ganging up on me?
It was just gonna be me and you until you fucking vanished.
It takes an extra 6 cold damage where Nolan's kit grabs Frost on the way down as Calcium helps him out.
You know what? Actually, after he says that, I'll try to move around Yagu and take the attack op from the little tendril boy there. So if you want to roll a hit on me.
Me? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
That's
Oh,
upsetting.
first. Yeah, hold on. First things first, I need to add that 13 damage.
I was kidding, but
Oh, you didn't do 13 damage?
No. I did 13 damage and plus the 6 from his
Oh,
little
yeah,
frost
okay.
thing.
and I was joking about it having Sentinel.
Yeah, no. Okay, so rolling to hit with the one thing. Okay, so it's all the same. Well. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right. But yeah, okay. Wait, do I need to roll to hit or do I just roll damage?
What?
Rolled a hit because it's an attack of opportunity, right? So it's
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
gotta roll to hit me.
you still have to hit.
Just wanted to make sure.
You fucking just swag. Oh, yeah, that hits me.
23.
Damn.
1d this plus this. Oh, nope. It is that. Okay. 10 points of slashing.
Dope. And give me one more second here. Let me look at something. I'm not sure I have it. All right. So I will. Update this real quick. And then I'm gonna take a wee bit of a bonus action here and heal myself.
Okay.
Alright, so that is alright. Where the hell is it? There it is. And I heal 7 points.
Okay.
And, I think so. Let's see here. So that's one. Hold on, let me see here. Make sure about this. So it's here. But oh no, didn't hold down for some reason. So I can make it right there. I believe it's right there. And that will be my turn. As I'm running at Creed.
All right. All right. So if that's your turn, just need to measure something out. A cylinder. Where is? I suppose a beam would be fine. 40-foot high cylinder. 20-foot radius. Okay. Let's do 2, 0. There. Oh my goodness. That's a biggin. Alright. Then cylinder. 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Sure. Doesn't specify necessarily the maximum range, so that's pretty good. Okay. All right. So
Here's a 20-foot radius cylinder.
That's a circle.
Right. A cylinder is a
Cone.
extruded.
Not a cone.
Is an
Pringles
extruded
can.
circle. Yeah.
Cylinder is a Pringles can.
They usually the cylinder usually starts as the circle and goes up to make a. Like if this is what you're talking about, like if you say in a 20-foot radius circle, this is what you get.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ.
So
fucked up
the
stuff.
problem is in D&D they go through two different things where you have spheres and you have like cylinders and circles. They'll say a blank radius sphere, but then they'd say a 20-foot sphere, which would be the radius, or they'll say a 20-foot cylinder, which is literally just 20 foot across. That's where it gets confusing, and it's just the way. That's just the wording basically on it.
A sphere would be a dome, whereas this will go up as high as it says.
And that's
straight
why
up.
they say the sphere has the radius, so you can be all the way around.
Yeah, high level spells are fucked up. Why didn't you level us? Huh, Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph. Why ain't we level 7?
Yeah,
Level 7,
Joseph.
It
What
is
the fuck,
literally.
Joseph?
It is on the way. You
We know.
greedy bastards. Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
ain't
personally would
even
like to be
worried.
level 12.
I ain't even worried,
Yeah,
dude.
we know. Honestly, I'm pretty
Uh,
sure Wing's level 15 for this fight, guys. I need to look at the character sheet.
I don't cast 5 Eldritch Blast bolts? No way.
That doesn't make any sense. I leveled my character up to level 15 this morning. Tell you
Sorry,
to do
Wayne.
that?
Sorry.
No.
And that's why
Yeah.
I shouldn't drink too much when we play.
Oh, no. Look, in the words of Miley Cyrus, can't stop, won't stop. 2013.
It's just so specific. Please remove the circle. Please remove that. Thank you.
I thought that's what's actually
Um,
happening.
Okay, so then, if that's the case, Jesus Christ on a fucking bike.
It's not big.
Yeah,
Stop
holy
it.
fuck. The
Stop it.
mages are bullshit to use.
Only
Nah,
at high
fucking
levels.
send it. Send it. What are you doing? We can
low
handle
level
it.
mages like
We can handle
shit.
it.
We have the turtle. We're fine. Don't die.
Alright.
Yogi.
Just don't. Just maybe. I mean, don't. Oh shit.
He's
Yeah, you know
moving
what?
the
Yeah.
circle.
I mean,
Okay.
no, I'm serious. Like,
Matthias-
if you said something up, throw it.
Yeah, Matthias, Yagu, Calcium, and
Can I take
Wing. All of you give me dex saves.
Easy.
Bonuses to a dex, anything? Because Sticks ain't it, though. They get advantage.
I don't know. Do you realize it's about to blow up?
I don't know. That's a pretty cool, good-looking guy. Like, I mean, deck save advantage, or like, I don't know.
You're a good-looking
Yes,
advantage.
saved him.
He did.
Nah, I think we're getting blasted here. Yagu looks at Matthias, winks at you, and then whatever blows up, so it just blows up in our face. Wile E. Coyote moment. Puts up a little flag that says, "Uh-oh."
Yagu's like, you're very handsome, Matthias.
Has that advantage.
You're so beautiful.
Tell you what, Matthias, just for that, you can have guidance. Have fun.
Shit. Okay. There it is. Fuck. That took me a minute. Okay. So the only one that saved was the Displacer Beast.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Checks out.
He's like my fucking cat.
It's an agile cat.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. You all will receive
I swear to
24
God.
points of fire damage. And you can
Okay,
now
dude.
see an invisible mage has just lost his invisibility over
I like it.
here. Oh, shit.
I
Over
still don't see
here.
him. Oh,
Who the fuck are these people lonely?
no one shrugs.
Fuck, that's getting hard to
Mm,
frame for
Man,
you
that
guys.
fire hurts like a motherfucker. You did say fire, didn't you?
Fuck,
Yes.
Bones is still up there.
Didn't. Yeah, that shit sucks. Okay.
All right, and then next is this guy. Finally, I get to do this. You all physically see him blink out of existence just for a moment. He appears right behind Matthias,
What?
and in addition to that, there is also another cat 5 feet away from him.
It was
Shindoru.
here the whole time.
So yes, shit. Wait, hold on. That was the wrong one. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? Okay, I grabbed the wrong one. This is the one that's supposed to be up there, not that one. There we go. Put him there. Drag him down.
Another cat.
There. Another one.
Mitosis.
Cellular mitosis. That is exactly what you're fighting. Okay. Yes, 5 feet away. This guy's here. That guy's there. Beautiful. Fantastic. Love it. Here we go. That is... Well, they do have an attack. So, Matthias, do you think you can survive a scratch to the back?
Don't matter what he
No,
thinks.
but Wings are right there. She looks good.
Yeah, I'm still gonna scratch you. That's a 12.
You're not. I like fucking knock it back
Well,
with my
Okay.
gray sword. Like, no, Ethan.
Okay, that one is...
Ow.
Okay, that one got me. You can stop.
And then, yeah, that one also hits you.
I'm
All right.
down. I'm yelling
So
timber.
let's roll some claw damage. Ooh.
Not good.
1d that plus this. And then that again. So collectively you have taken 12, 15 damage? No. Wait.
Matthias, yeah, no, you're right. 15.
Yeah, 15, yeah.
Matthias is hurt very badly.
All right. And then that is one guy's turn. And then this guy's turn. He really likes the look of Wing's jib. He likes the cut of her jib.
Usually 30 feet in the air.
No, she said she was just hovering.
No, okay.
Unless I missed something.
All right. Oh yeah, Wing, are you flying?
I am flying, but I'm not like 30 feet. I'm like 10 feet off the ground. It's nothing major.
Oh.
Okay, well let's see here.
Because I had 15 feet from where I was to there, and I used a little bit of it to go up, but just enough to hover, but not enough to be,
Okay.
not enough to take a whole hell of a lot of damage if I fell.
Yeah, so if you're 10 feet in the air, then that means you are within range of his tentacles.
Ooh, I
Have
like
you ever
this.
seen that one Japanese art style?
I have.
That's
I'm
a nat
huge
20.
fan.
Oh shit.
Wing just comes immediately.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Hold up though.
You are literally darkness. Oh, don't vanish me with your tentacles. Oh, no. She's like lowering herself so it can happen.
It's a fucking cat, dude. It's a fucking cat. Stop being horny.
King shake me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
She talks to
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And this one is going to take the dodge action after it slashes you for 13 damage. Or I'm sorry, bludgeons you, not slashes you. That is its turn. Matthias, your turn.
Yep, cool. This one's gonna run over here. This time I should have advantage because he's not dodging. So the first one, we're gonna get 24. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. 18 slashing. Is it still standing?
Wait, doesn't it cancel out the advantage though?
Why?
I don't know. I thought that's just what it did.
It
The
did
only
last
one that
time because he was
dodged is
dodging.
The one that.
Oh, it's because he was dodging. Okay.
Yeah, that was the last turn.
How much damage? You only took 13 off a crit.
Yeah, wait, what? Did Joseph forget to roll double damage on that?
Well, oh shit! Yeah, fuck. I forgot a nat. I forgot a nat 20.
So two more d6s, my guy.
Not even gonna say anything.
All right, 2d6. There she is.
All right. So
Okay.
I'm sorry I said anything. Didn't. Oh no, it's 7 more damage, so 20 total, Daniel.
20 total.
20
All right.
total.
So my Joseph, my echo comes running over here. As it does, it slashes through him, getting to here. Does 18 damage? Does that kill it, or is it still standing?
18 damage does not kill it. It is still standing.
Okay. That means as it's slashing through, I'm gonna be taking and lowering my greatsword with a nat fucking 20. Let's go. Fucking, this is the damage I'm talking about here. Yes, eat it all. So 18 plus the
Oh, there it goes. I was gonna
28.
say it didn't pop up at first.
Yeah, it took it a second. The nat 20s, they did that animation, so it takes a second. I have to
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what happens. So 28 damage plus the 18. What is that total? 46 total damage on this thing.
48. 20.
46.
Oh,
It's
40.
18 plus 28. Wait, did I do the math right? I think that's 46, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, 46. That's right.
Yes, it is dead.
Okay, so as the echo's moving through it with my blade, I just fucking come down, severing all the tentacles from it, and it just fucking falls over dead after I cut all the tentacles off. Let's see. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm coming to help Wing. However, I look pretty fucked up, so as a bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Wait, did I get max? Oh, I got max! Oh my gosh, I'm still not good, but fuck me, dude. Get some killer rolls right now. Awesome. So as I come running up, you just see a little bit of like vampirism regeneration going. Like, right, my skin's like fusing back together, and I'm like, someone take out the fucking mages! And I end my turn.
Okay. Yagu, your turn.
Alright, so between Matthias and Wing, which one of you looks like you got more blood on you?
Yagu?
Oh, did I hit the button? Oh, I hit the button to mute, not unmute. Wait, between Matthias and Wing, which one of you looks more hurt right now?
I am nearly dead. Like,
okay, so I'm assuming you.
A stiff breeze would kill me right now.
Cool. Alright. Then Yagu's gonna gooch his cooch over to you.
He's like, oh, Wing, I'm so glad I could touch you without being scared again.
And he... God, I had something funny I was gonna say for his verbal component of cure wounds. But... Fuck, I don't remember what it was. Hocus pocus. You feel better, Hocus. And then... I'm also going to hit... Matthias. Do I see Zanara over there? I would imagine I see her up the tree. You looking pretty hurt up there, Zanara? You all bloody, bleeding on the tree?
Very much so.
Very much so, like, okay.
Masculine word right here, bro.
I'm...
Preserve life.
Okay, so this is totally character choice right here. I have one level 3 left, and it's between healing... Mass healing word or keeping revivify in case somebody dies. But I don't. We never die.
You could always do your main action.
So that is 60 feet. So everybody. Let me make sure it is not limited people wise, but I'm pretty sure that'll hit everybody for that much.
I think it's 5 people.
If the fucking D&D thing would go away, up to 6. So yeah, every one of us. Gets that 16.
Thank you.
And
now, does that mean I get an additional 16?
yes, you get both of those.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, you get both of those. So that was 5, 10, 15. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving and get a little bit closer to Nolan here. I start chasing after Nolan because there's a lot going on and it seems like stuff's down here too, so I'm moving along. Not really trying to stop him or even help him, just like starts kind of taking off this way towards spreading out and says,
everybody keep your distance. They got mages. They're throwing around fireballs. We know how this works. This is our game plan. We're better at this than they are. Never give up. Never surrender.
I thought you were doing the Rocky thing for a second. You're better than that. Winners don't
no, I
quit.
did the Galaxy Quest thing. And Yagu puts up his little thigh bone into the sky if you'll let it happen, DM, to signal that we're rallying here.
Inspired.
Sure. You have done the one thing, and you have become the Overwatch character.
The Brigitte?
Yes, that.
Rally to me! The fact that I know that. I'm pretty good, Brigitte. I am Brigitte. Oh my god. As if Brigitte had a shell. I am Brigitte. I have a club and everything.
And a fucking old turtle.
Oh, yes, let's go. Alright, that is my turn, though. I don't have anything else.
Okay.
Yagu looks tired.
Alright. And now it is Zanara's turn. Zanara, what's your plan here?
Okay. So this, like, well... So this, like, pile of snow, is that high enough for me to try to hide behind? Because I'm assuming I cannot hide in this tree anymore.
You are correct. You can no longer hide in that tree, considering it was shot at with a fireball. The snow is high enough for you to jump onto, but it is considered difficult terrain. So you would have a very difficult time moving on it while you are in it.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump down and trying to decide, do I want to go for Nolan's daddy or do I want to shoot one of the mages?
Oh, it's just one of the
Personally,
mages.
Mage.
I was also going to say
Oh,
let's
absolutely.
get rid of the mages. They're very
Yeah.
problematic.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot that one. Is this a barrel? Can I try to get behind that barrel?
You can, but do remember that you are on difficult terrain.
Yes. I have 30 feet of movement. I've hopped off the tree. So I'm thinking I would be okay to get about here.
Difficult terrain doubles the amount of movement speed. So jumping off a tree will call 5 feet worth of movement. Getting to that barrel at a distance of 10 feet would be 20. That would be 25 feet of expended move. You'd have 5 feet left in order to reposition afterwards. So yes, you can make it.
Okay. I'll just go here, try to hide.
Okay.
And that's
That is a 20. All right. You should be fine.
I assume. Cool. So we'll go ahead. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. Ignore that.
I won't. I'm kidding.
That's a 14 to hit that mage.
A 14
no.
will hit.
Okay, cool. So I didn't roll that with advantage. So let me roll it again just in case it's a 20. It is a dirty
Soft
20, so no.
Yeah.
So I can re-roll one of those damage die, so it's really only 5 damage so far. A 6, so 11 points of damage to him.
Okay. 11 points has been. Give me 1 second. Calculator. That minus 11 equals that. You have succeeded in doing 11 points of damage. He is still up, but he has taken the damage.
Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. The 5 was just the piercing damage. So it's actually, oh my goodness, math is hard. 15 points of damage. I'm sorry.
Okay. Minus 4. Still standing, but taken a bit more damage, so that is all good. All right. That has been tallied. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Then it is this guy's turn. Now he sees 2. Oh, that is the wrong thing.
Just big radius.
He just explodes. Gets nobody, just absolutely just explodes.
I think they got something else going on.
I'm depressed.
I don't even know what fighting, y'all. Bye.
I don't even want to be here anymore.
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck you, Chrysanda," and he blows everybody's like, "What the? Who the fuck is Chrysanda?"
We have fun here. Okay. He's gonna do a really fun thing, considering that he witnessed Yagu doing a bunch of heals, and
Witness
considering that
Yagu
you
giving
guys,
inspiration.
yeah, you guys are just kind of standing there. Isn't that kind of funny? Isn't that really cool? Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know this really cool meme that I love doing?
Is it
Do you
a
guys
fireball?
It's a fireball.
Yeah, yay! As if I haven't been burnt enough in my life.
Give me dex saves, guys.
Hey, I got it.
Oh, I'm with Nolan. Do I get extra for being within feet of you?
Yes, you get a +3.
Like,
14?
I'll pass it.
Sick.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Oh, I think I passed it.
So I get to half.
Okay.
Outside of it, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm
Catch
zoomed
up
in a
now.
little bit too close here. So right here,
Damn.
20 feet. Wing,
Ooh.
Matthias. We need calcium, I'll roll for him. Yeah. Okay. So let me roll 2 dex saves really quick for this guy. Saving throw 1d20 plus this.
Why isn't Lieutenant Dan helping in this fight?
I got no legs.
He does have legs. Now.
Yeah, we
Never
gave him
know.
He
legs.
got some back off. Nope.
He's using them to run away.
Yeah, fuck that.
They got
He
fired.
betrayed us again. We're taking his shiny new legs when we're done with this.
Oh,
I promise.
Shoot, that was the wrong one. This guy. Okay. His dex save is that. There we go. Okay. So yeah, these two are going to save. They'll take half damage. So everyone else, Nolan, Bones, Matthias, you're fine. Yagu, you're fucked. Everyone who succeeded is going to take half damage of 27.
Except for me, I've succeeded and I still take the full damage.
Divided by 2, that's 13 and a half, so that'd be 14 points. Okay. So let me account that damage here. So 14. That'll be
Just want to make
this.
sure, because I forgot to add. I thought this worked this way, but now I'm reading Mass Healing Word. Can I Mass Healing Word myself? Because this says creatures I can see. Do you see yourself?
You can.
Yeah.
I was just making sure. I was pretty sure, but I was making sure. What was it? Continue. I take all that. Yes, I failed. I take 27.
Okay.
No.
Oh, damn. Wait. Hold up, Yagu. Are you down?
No, because I forgot to add my HP for Mass Healing Word, and then I was making sure. So, but I'm still almost done. Yagu does not look good. Yagu looks like he's a problem
You
child.
can delete it. Just click on it and delete on your keyboard.
Where?
I took care of it.
I don't have
Anyways.
a delete key.
Do you really not?
It's fine.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Did I remove the turn order? Okay, no. It's still there. Thank God. Okay. He is then going to move...
There we go.
1, 2, then 3. There we go. All right. Outside of range of Bones. That'll be his turn. Then we go to Wing. Your turn.
I'm gonna be casting Dissonant Whispers on the asshole over here.
Okay.
Right. Yep. So he needs to pass a 14 Wisdom save.
1d20 plus this, which will be this. Wisdom save is this. 8, so he failed.
Alright. So he's going to take 3d6 of damage, and he has to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay. He has a speed of 30 feet, so
And
he
he's
will
taking
move.
13 damage.
Oh, god damn. 13 damage, so he moves here.
He doesn't move till his turn still.
I know, but I'm just ranging it out. 13 points of damage.
Also, I think she tried to use.
And
tried to
I
use
was
it on
hitting
the
this
other
guy. I pinged him.
Which guy?
This guy that I'm pinging.
Wait, wouldn't you have disadvantage on a range attack?
No, it's got 60. It's got 60 range, and it's a spell.
It's not.
Yeah,
It was a save, not an attack.
Yeah, but
Okay.
she's right next to a creature, though.
Yeah, that's for ranged attacks, though.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so do I need to make a save for this guy?
This was who it was being. This is who it was targeting.
Oh, okay. All right. Well then, shit. I gotta redo my map then. So that's that minus 12, or was it 13? I think it was 13, right?
13 damage, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this enter. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, no, no. There we go. Okay. And then he moves 30 feet opposite of you. I need to give this guy 13 hit points back. So that's 13, 25. Clear this. He's still good. Okay. All said and done. Sorry about that. Is that your turn, Will?
I will. I can't get higher in the air without the Displacer Beast trying to reach for me again, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I am staying where I'm at.
Okay. Oh my god. What the shit? That got so loud for no reason. Very sorry about that. Okay. I'm gonna adjust that real quick. Okay. If that is your turn, we go on to Bones.
Alrighty.
That's difficult terrain. That's difficult terrain.
So this is right here.
Yes. Well, no, I mean you already moved there, so now you're stuck in the snow.
You gonna make me look up my character? Hold on.
Oh God.
I don't think anything. I think I'm all right. So at that point, does it come difficult terrain? This ball right here.
Yes. Yes.
So if it starts getting difficult right here, I'm 10 foot in. Can I not step out of it? Is it the ball? Is it the bones? Is it all of it?
You know what? Okay, so where you were at that token there, I'll say you just barely stopped before you started entering into it, so you can still move regular, but if you went through it, then you would have been in difficult
I
terrain.
can try to walk around it.
Yeah, so. Yeah, if you want to walk around it, that's fine.
Okay, this is where I want to be, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks with the whip.
Kill that motherfucker. Nat 20 and kill him. Yes! 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 Please tell me you heard that.
You're a wizard.
Yes!
You're
bro.
a wizard, Matthias.
That's what I'm fucking talking. I will Blake's
Followed by
rolls.
a nat 1. The fuck?
I
Let's
fucking
wrap
will.
up this first one first. So the one Joseph gave me does an extra 4d4 damage on a crit. So I'm assuming that gets doubled as well because it's rolling the dice as part of the damage.
Correct.
In D4.
Oh shit! Yeah. That's
Still
what
doesn't even look like that much.
That's solid, bro. 21 damage. I don't
And
even
then
output
one
that
from
on most
Hunter's Mark.
decks. It's 22.
Yeah, 22 total.
If he's still up.
Okay.
If he's still up, I'm my turn right here.
Okay.
Oh, and I gotta do. I rolled a nat 1 also.
Okay, well, he is dead. Have no fear. How would you like to kill him?
And we run up and the whip looks like it's just glowing green this time, and as it cracks, it wraps around him and pops his head, but his body starts to disintegrate from the poison.
Exactly that happens. You fling your whip around his neck, and with a singular fluid motion, you pull. His head goes flying in the air, and out of some knee-jerk natural reaction, you begin to see the body panicking as it slowly dissolves into a puddle of goo.
Worth it.
And
I'm gonna take
yeah.
my other 5 foot of movement now that he's dead. That's it. Let's
All right.
whatever you want me to do with the nat one.
Yeah, if you can apply a little bit of whip damage to yourself for that, that'd be great. Just a little bit. All right, so you hurt yourself for that much.
Almost rolled max damage on myself.
Almost. Alrighty then. We now finally get back to Creed. So he has just been very patiently waiting for his turn, because there are so many people on this battlefield. And he sees his son. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. He sees his son charging at him. He is going to let's see. Okay. Yes, he is going to shoot you, Nolan, with his hand crossbow. 1d20 plus. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That's a 22 to hit.
Damn.
And he will do one that. Oh, nope. On that plus this equals that. So 9 points of piercing. You are very fortunate that his poison has not recharged. Otherwise, you would have actually died. And then he is going to. Let's see. I have a plan, Arthur. Let me just get this.
Damn it, Dutch! I've heard this all before.
Arthur, you gotta pay your taxes.
Dutch.
I'm legally required to take you into authorities. Okay, so this be... Okay, perfect, beautiful, delicious. He is going to dash all the way over. If this thing wants to behave, shit, hold up. It's going to dash 30, 35, 40, 50, 60. He's going to dash all the way over here, well out of your range, my boy.
God.
Getting slow on me, Nolan?
Why are you running from me?
Well, I know what you can do. Hence why I want to keep my distance.
But I guess this isn't the first time you've run from...
Sticks and stones. It's all for the end goal. I want both my sons back with me. Any
You have a
hoozles?
funny way of showing it. I
Well,
also
if you
come
said
from a,
that,
t-
but-
from a dysfunctional family unit. Maybe we can talk about our feelings.
Yeah, let's all just sit down. Let's all calm down. So let's see. Make sure I measure that out right. But I guess a little snow right there is. This is difficult terrain, so it would be. I need to do this. Which I guess I'd be climbing a tree, so I guess I couldn't really go right there, could I? I don't know, it'd be under it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can be under a tree.
Yeah, wasn't thinking about it. Then. Yep, precisely. You know what, actually, since I didn't really do anything, I could also take my dash action and be up in his shit. Until I catch up to you, I'm just, Creed, I'm like, Creed, you talk about getting your sons back. You're killing me in the process. I don't want to have to kill you.
Who said I'm trying to kill you either?
You're making it pretty hard to tell the difference. And also, as I'm saying this, that fireball that was cast at the bandages that was on my head, they're obviously like singed and peeling off, and you can see the burnt skin on my face. It's just super fucked up. And yeah, I'm like, Creed, please listen to me. This doesn't have to end badly for any of us. Just drop your weapons and end this here.
Give me persuasion at advantage because he can see your face.
Went to the wrong one for my persuasion check. So 12, and then, hold on. Well, I think that was my action to dash, so I don't think I could use that unless is an action to use that. Let me check quick.
Have y'all binge read all your books?
Okay, so it actually is a bonus action. So, and I don't think casting dash is a bonus action. Dash is an action, correct? Just making sure everybody remembers that. Make sure I'm not fucking it up, mixing it up.
Dash is an action unless you're a rogue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, and so I'm going to channel my divinity. No, wait. Oh, no. This says, yeah. It says Embassy of Peace, which is a, oh, god dang it, bonus action, and it gives me a +5 to that persuasion check, so 12. Let's do 4 plus 5, which I guess is just a 9, so I guess it really wouldn't matter now I think about it. Or it's 5, so yeah.
Okay.
You're actually no 6, so technically. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Just get this fucking out of my head. So I'm just gonna. 6. So technically that'd be 11 if I did that. So, and if that was a 4. Okay. All right. Yeah. So. Hold on.
Is that a 19 on your persuasion?
No. I was having I got fucked up and rolled something else.
Okay.
So 4 plus. So no, it'd be a 15 actually. Apologies.
Okay. All right then. That is, yeah. Okay, so 15 on persuasion.
Yep.
So Creed is gonna look at you. He's gripping his knives pretty tightly. And you can just see pain in his eyes. Just the fact of seeing your face, mangled as it is, and everything else that's been going on right now, you can feel regret as he sheaths his knife and snaps his fingers, the displacer beast crumbling into ash. One of the remaining mage looks over and he's like, What are you doing? We had them on the ropes.
Love you.
It's not worth it.
Not even a little bit.
Not even close.
God, got some blood.
Soot, more like it, but yeah.
Thank you, Creed. But I'm kind of like huffing and puffing, like kind of with my eyes almost closed. And that'll be the end of my turn for that.
God damn it. Oh God, now I'm up shit's creek without a paddle here, boys. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. I'm gonna die here. But you know what? I'm going out with a bang. Ah! And he will attempt. Yeah, fuck it. He is going to attempt something that's really fucking stupid. We will be doing. Okay. Bart, can you give me that? Bart, can you give me that 40-foot cylinder thing? Like right here at the skeleton. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. No, down a bit, like right here. Thank you, Matthias. Okay, perfect. Well, that's 15. 40-foot high cylinder, 20-foot radius. Okay, yeah, no, it is a. Okay, so that is correct, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, everyone in that circle, give me a dexterity save.
Fucker.
It's a 10. That's 26.
Fireball.
I die.
From the fire.
Yes.
Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball. Fireball.
It isn't a fireball, but it's something just as fucked up.
Still require a dex save.
I might live.
Some
It's
sort
like,
of storm.
oh,
Some sort of storm.
Oh, god damn it.
I get fucked, we.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if
Wow.
you succeeded, which the success DC is
10.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, okay, so only Zanara saves. Only Zanara saves on that one. Everyone is going to collectively take.
What are we gonna hit with?
I'm about to describe it.
Describe it first.
So in the center, you see the snow whirling. You see icicles beginning to appear out of thin air. You are being hit with what seems like an ice storm. So then forward.
As if
do
it
that.
wasn't already cold enough up here.
Can I be
So-
immune to cold since I'm vulnerable to fire?
Gets
Shut up.
immunity for being vulnerable.
Okay, so you take 13 bludgeoning and 13 cold damage. All who failed the save. Only Zanara is safe.
Uh-oh.
I don't even
Well,
take
actually-
half damage.
No, you do take half damage. I apologize. You do take half damage.
So what was that
So-
again?
13 bludgeoning, 13 cold. Collectively, it's 26, but you will only take 13.
I am barely hanging on by a thread.
All right. Fantabulous. I love to see this.
Yager stats cool, seeing red.
Like,
Yeah.
in fact, even just being on the ice that we're like in the snow, it could just kill me at any moment.
Doesn't that leave the rest of that circle as a difficult terrain to you?
Let me see. Or have as much hailstone.
I think it does, but I'm
Is it
Hailstone. Let me say, hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of your next turn. So yes, that is officially difficult terrain.
like if you'll pull it up, I'll drop the circle.
Oh, sorry. One moment.
What are we doing?
This is the one.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't make it big enough.
I don't know how, but sometimes I can get this to stay on the screen when I let go of the click.
Yeah, it's gonna be slightly off, but you get the picture.
It's really close, you just move it.
Yeah, just yeah, there you go. That's perfect. That works fine. That works perfect.
Do I need to have been rolling anything to see if I could maintain flying?
Yeah, every time.
Concentration.
Yeah, every time you take damage, you go
Okay.
for concentration.
That should be what, 3 cons?
I believe
There's
so.
no fucking way she passed all those.
Yeah. And she's 10 feet in the air, so that what's the fall damage on that D6?
Oh, I'm dead then.
Well, she has to roll dex saves for falling as well.
Only.
It doesn't. You didn't actually use.
She didn't actually use it. Can we retcon and say she didn't fly?
No,
'Cause
I
we
did
took away
use
the-
it.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, no. Yeah, she said several times that she was flying. Flying.
She said she was flying. She's fucking flying.
Yeah.
By the way, there's my death
Oh,
save
shit.
for my turn coming up. DM, it's a pass.
Be quiet.
Okay. Good to know.
Because their displacer beast is no longer there.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, Matthias, you just did yours. Yagu, you just did yours. Zanara, you're still standing. What would you like to do?
Did I update? I did not. Hold on. Forgot to update
All
my
good.
HP. Okay, I'm just gonna
All these
try to
strats.
shoot the mage again.
No PG strats.
And I don't imagine I'd be able to hide in the same place, would I?
Probably not.
I'm just gonna shoot him because that's all difficult terrain and it's gonna be hard to get anywhere.
Right.
That's a 20. It rolled sneak attack on its own, so it's only 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. 10 damage. Taking that into account. He is looking bloodied, but still standing. There we go. All right, so that was your turn. We then move on to Wing. Wing, give me a death save.
That one.
17, you pass.
No, I didn't realize it rolled. It didn't do a thing. So.
That's okay. Bones, you're up.
Har. As I'm running crawl. 10, 15, 20, 21. I shout to Nolan if he would like me to leave Creed alone. Damn. Do you need any assistance with that one?
It's been handled.
So the best
But,
I've
as I
got.
say-
Let's see. I'll remark Hunter's mark on that guy, and I'm gonna roll my hand crossbow at disadvantage. Because it's outside of my 30-foot normal range.
Okay. Okay.
Let's say you hit.
Seven total. And that's my turn.
Alrighty then.
Really loving
It is.
everybody.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Go on, dude.
Wait, me?
No, go on, dude.
No. It's Creed's turn. He is going to shoot his former compatriot with a crossbow shot. Let's see if he can hit. He nats it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that he was still being annoying. Just give me 1 second. He doesn't even look, and he just pulls the crossbow. He just pulls the trigger, shoots him terribly for that much damage, and then recovers on the second, I suppose. So that is 13 points. He is looking very bloodied. He's just kind of gargling on his own blood. He looks to you, Nolan. Would you care to have the last strike?
I'll give it a shot. But, to be fair, this took a lot out of me. And I move over and move up. And I'm gonna strike him.
All right, roll to hit. That will hit.
Okay. You know what? I'll just do one more just for shits and giggles real quick. Just see if this one hits. Alright.
Just
I
for
don't know if that.
safety.
Yeah. Alright. I'll do my regular damage. So, 14 damage.
How would you like to kill him?
I just run up, impale him through the chest, and then move my greatsword aside, just gutting him, letting his fucking organs spill out, and I push him out of the way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, all right. Combat has concluded for right now, and this is a moment where you can get your palios up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stabilize Yagu.
And I'm gonna rush over to Wing and give her my last healing potion.
I'm gonna roll a death save since no one's coming to get me. One pass, one
What's
fail.
the roll for stabilizing?
Medicine, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
medicine.
What do I roll
Didn't
for a
do well.
potion?
You did
Hold on,
not
I got
get
you.
it.
Okay.
Alright, so Yagu, I think that warrants a death save. Alright.
Is
And
that
then-
fucking DMing?
So me and Yagu are still down. Nolan's bringing up Wing.
They've only got the dirty
Yep.
potions.
And I guess
I'm sure you could pickpocket Yagu's body for.
Yeah. Oh shit. I said sorry. I was muted. I said
I
I've only
don't.
got the
I don't
dirty
have
potions.
any healing potions.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Oh god.
God, there's a
I
few.
mean, you can try to pickpocket me because
That's-
technically, what you would assume the cleric has healing potions, but we've never gotten any healing potions, so we don't have any healing potions. At least
I'll
that I
wait till it
have.
comes back around.
I think we've got. I've had like one that I used at some
Bones,
point.
we're waiting on you.
It's for me again. I guess I'll
Yeah.
try to medicine him again.
And can I try to medicine Matthias?
Yes.
Likewise,
if
I'll
you're-
assist with that.
If you're trying to medicine someone, just, roll medicine. Okay, that's a 12.
Hold on, let me fucking get mine real quick. I'm not sure if a 12 succeeds, but
If it's above a 10, it usually succeeds.
Oh, damn.
What do I get? Like 1 hit point?
Yes, you're stabilized.
Yeah, but I mean, are you just gonna let us pop up or no?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can pop up with like 1 HP. So, you know.
Nolan,
That
your
works.
friends are fucking dicks.
Just misguided. And I think you, of all people, can understand that.
Popping up like icicles out of my throat.
You'll be alright.
Give you a thumbs up. I hurt very badly.
You and me both. And as you keep in mind, my face, you can see just my fucking just burnt face, bandages kind of like blowing in the fucking mountain wind. Just totally fucking destroyed. Like I'm bleeding, just super fucked up myself.
What happened there, Nolan?
All
What?
right, well,
To your face.
I still didn't hear what you said.
What
yes,
happened?
what happened to your face?
Was it like?
Looks like he was burned very badly.
That I was. And I look over at Creed, but it's all in the past now.
That's right. Although I will admit I wasn't lying when I said one of the brides was on their way, so you all need to start moving immediately before she gets here.
Yagu, do you have anything for us? I'm pretty hurt.
I haven't done this one before. Everybody get real close. We're gonna see if this works.
So anybody who's bloodied, so if you're bloodied, this works on you. If it doesn't, I need to know if you're bloodied or not. So everybody mark you're bloodied. I don't want much here. Since we're all fucking bloodied. Everybody's bloodied but Bones. Okay. So that's divided by 5, so everybody gets 6 points of healing. Plus 3, 9 points of healing for preserve life.
How much total?
9 total for that. And I do not have I can prayer of healing. I can prayer of healing. We can take a short rest. Do we have 10 minutes?
Do we have 10 minutes?
Oh, we could probably rest when we get off this mountainside.
All right, let's go.
We
Fucking
just
move.
ran out of time.
So not 9 hit points total, Bone or
Yep.
Yagu?
That is what
Fuck.
you get. I guess.
Is it not more powerful than that? Is that not like stacked with other shit?
I mean, it stacks with some other shit, but it stacks because it's splitting 30 hit points between 5 people.
Oh.
It's because so many of us are bloodied. I can only restore people up to half with it, and it's split between as up to 6 things. But once it hits 6, it's so weak. I think next level is when it starts to beef. All of those seem to beef up a little bit. As we are moving, would you allow me to use my healer kit on myself and burn a couple hit dies? Like as we're moving, I'm bandaging up my arm. I'm pulling icicles out of my neck. I don't want to do it to anybody else because I don't think I'd be able to work on somebody else while moving. But I imagine on myself, I'm hobbling.
Since I get a moot point, we have company, Yagu.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we're
So-
a little too late.
What do we have company? Where? Oh fuck.
well, we weren't getting away
As
anyway.
you
Thanks,
all-
dickhead.
And I fucking look. I glance at Nolan's dad who just tried to murder us.
So as you all turn, you see a well-dressed but bloodied figure standing very calmly with her hands clasped together. On her face is that of a gilded skull, and she smiles beneath it. She tilts her head ever so slightly. Wow, I didn't expect to see all of you here. And Creed, Strahd's beloved hunter, I didn't think you'd turn coat. I made a choice for my fucking son. All right, you can tell Strahd to take it.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy. Neither are.
Well, that being said, I do always like a challenge. Although, I don't think any of you are very suitable anymore.
I start walking up to the front.
And I also do the same.
Oh, she's gonna let you get close.
That's
That might
neat.
not be a good idea. Where are they with this?
That's neat.
Can I turn undead?
Do you have any channel divinities left? Or whatever
Yeah,
it is you
I've only used
to do it?
one. I never use them anymore.
I didn't know if you've used any or not. But
No,
you-
no, I haven't
We're
used
all
any
still
in a
pretty
while.
blooded, so keep that in mind. We might
Okay,
need
well,
to,
like,
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Your call,
okay.
dude.
You want me to restore 6 points to everybody again? Like, you think that's gonna make the difference? Or we can make a runaway for 10 turns.
You're using Channel Divinity, Turn the Unholy, correct?
Turn undead or something like that.
I have it here as Turn the Unholy. Fiends
Never
and
heard that.
undead using your Channel Divinity. Each fiend or undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a Wisdom save. Okay.
Oops, I don't know why that
Yeah.
was claws.
Yeah. Why don't you roll that, bud?
Roll what?
If you want to roll Channel Divinity, you can.
Okay, so I cast Turn Undead, and you roll a DC 15.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at you. Yeah, this one I don't have to roll to hit. This is that thing I was doing to the zombies.
Right.
As long as she's undead or a fiend. At least mine says Turn Undead, and it only says undead, so I don't know if I don't know if something's different, but...
Vampires count as undead. She, however, does save.
Darn.
Go away.
Oh.
Yaga starts running.
Yagu dashes, like, I'm not slow. And I run over uneven terrain, fucking super speed. I can move 30 feet, period. There's no stopping me. Minus a couple things.
It's that Transformers meme where they're all just standing and then Bumblebee just turns tail.
Yep.
Yeah, runs, yeah.
I say, go away, and I put up my thigh bone, and you see the thigh bone maybe wilts a little bit, and the glow darkens dim a little bit. And I go, never mind.
I swear this never happens.
Poof, in a puff of a little bit of snow, Yagu dips around the thigh. Runs through the shadow, right? Does it have material, or is it? Can I run through the shadow?
I mean, you can go around.
I want to go
like,
around. But see, I was right here, and if I go 5, 10, 15...
You can't.
All right, well, I go as close to your fucking shadow as possible.
You can pass through it, right?
Yeah, you can move through your
there.
friendlies as non-difficult terrain.
Yeah, that
I don't
includes
have
me,
different. I had that ring thing you gave me. Difficult terrain means nothing.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Matthias.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so, as she says, she said her statement. Bones walks up. He says, "What kind of challenge are you looking for?" And he puts his crossbow away and pulls out his silver rapier.
I think it's Yagu's turn right now. So if you look at the turn order.
Yeah,
we made our death saves for our turn technically.
Oh yeah, whatever you guys want to do. If you want to stay in initiative,
It don't matter to me. I was just saying if you go.
I just figured Yagu did that because she wasn't quite started with her thing yet. I don't really know who would go next. I just did it.
I just reset the initiative. So if Yagu's done with his turn, it would be Matthias.
Cool.
All right,
Yeah, I'm sorry if this isn't like fun for anyone who had like a low roll, but they had something they wanted to do. We'll play through it. Anyways,
so far
Matthias,
I've
your
only
turn.
moved and said something. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So I walk up, greatsword out. As I'm walking up, I look over at Bones, and I'm pretty. Bones, you look at me. I'm pretty fucked up,
yeah, you
dude.
guys all look pretty fucked up.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't have much in me, but I'll hold this bitch off, and I just like fucking run. Echo goes around, and I'm about to do everything I can fucking do here, man. So let's see. First roll. Let's see. 21. Is that gonna hit?
A 21 will hit.
Okay, I'm gonna go again. Yes, let's fucking go. Fucking nat 20, baby. Alright, so let's see. It's for the first one. And then double damage on the second. minimum damage. Oh, but I reroll the ones. Yes, that's right. Okay, so we're looking at a total of let's see, 29, 30, 43 points of slashing damage. As I just fucking try to impale her through the heart, like both me and my echo simultaneously, like, and we're like lifting her up. And this gives me just enough adrenaline to take an action surge.
Wait, you're lifting her up? Do I need to make a?
Oh no,
strength
I
save?
mean nothing crazy, right? Like just flavor, like just like you know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, no real like crazy intent here. But as I'm doing that, I'm trying to move my sword up. So that's how I'm gonna try to do these additional hits with the action surge. So that should give me another 2. 26 should hit with a 23. I believe both of those will hit.
They will.
Okay. Reroll those ones. Alright, so we're looking at 25. So 60, 43 plus 25, 68 total so far. And as I'm doing that with my action surge, I'm going to burn an Unleash Incarnate and let my Echo get an additional. It's going to take its sword out and plunge it right back into her spine. Or going to attempt to. Let's make sure that actually works. Nat 20! Yeah! Fucking let's go! That is what I'm talking about, dude. Oh my gosh.
It wasn't, so if the kids weren't in bed, I'd actually be super hyped for this right here.
Dude, this is fucking beautiful.
This is 3 in 1 combat.
Dude, I know, man. Especially with how shitty I've rolled all fucking campaign. So 68 plus 24 is fucking math is hard. 72, 82, 92. Sorry, a little slow off the draw up there. So I just come fucking running up like fucking soot coming off me, icicles hanging out my fucking nose, like snow in my ear, and I just fucking impale her with both sides, lift her up slightly. Echo takes his blade out, fucking jams it back in there, and that is everything I can do, and that it will be my turn.
Collectively, how much damage have you done?
Not what I just say, 93.
You get that
93.
extra D6 fire in there, my god.
Oh, did you give that to me too?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Just
love you.
pieces.
I love you.
Break 100. Oh, wait, you can't.
95, yeah, I couldn't. 95 fucking points of damage is solid, though.
2 crits is silly.
2 crits is wild.
I know how it feels. I'm just saying.
95.
Yeah, usually we're on the receiving end of that.
Yeah. Hasn't worked out for us for a while.
I draw,
somebody got it.
as I end my turn, I withdraw my sword from both of me and my Echo, and I just kind of like I'm still standing, but I slump over, like as if that was everything I fucking had in me. And yeah, that's it.
All right. Zanara, your turn.
So, like, how hurt does she look?
Extremely bloodied.
She's like, oh, okay, maybe I don't need to be here. This is just kind of fucked up.
This is just one of them.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what I want to do. I knew what I wanted to do before she just took a shit ton of damage.
That's right.
Okay.
Shoot a bow and arrow at her. Hit her with the
Yeah.
stealth attack.
Nolan.
It always works.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot her.
Hell yeah, you are. Pulls out a Glock. Where'd you get that from?
That's an 18 to hit.
It will hit.
I can re-roll one of the damage die. That was a 2, so right now she has 18 damage. Okay, so 21 damage.
21 damage. Okay.
And that's it.
Yep. All right. So let me. 21 damage. So down to that. Okay. Her turn. Let's see, just to make sure. Okay. Let's kick some stuff off here. Let's see. The amount of damage that has been done to Valenta is not something that she is in any way, shape, or form happy with. And you can see that her fingernails begin to lengthen to near sword-like length. Her jaw almost unhinges in a giant serpentine-like fashion. And Matthias, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Even by wisdom, you mean strength saving throw, right?
No, wisdom.
I got an 11. Not bad. Not bad.
Strength.
Not bad. I got me 11.
1d4. Okay. Matthias, you are so confused and scared of whatever the hell Valenta has become that on your next turn, you almost want to stab. You almost feel like you need to stab someone other than Valenta.
What effect am I under?
It is referred to as infectious fury.
Okay.
It's one of the things. Anyways,
I'll look at it.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Yeah. Okay. That was that. She's going to make a move. God damn it! The fuck! I always
Happens
not
to
the
best of us.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
gonna
not-
move, is she?
Oh wait, I
towards you.
take I take damage from this, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, did you roll the damage?
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. I didn't. Okay. I did
Yeah.
not.
And I'm supposed to use my reaction to make an attack against something close to me. The only thing close to me is calcium.
Okay.
Or her.
No, it's not her. You can't.
Yeah. I that was my point. It's like I don't. That's calcium's the only thing close
Well,
to me.
what? I don't see the damage that you're talking about. There is no damage.
It says if they fail to save, the target must use this reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of your choice that you can see. And then it says the target takes...
No, that's on a roll of a 1d4. I rolled a 1. You're under the effect of 1 and 2, not 3 and 4.
Okay. Gotcha. So no damage then?
No damage to you.
Cool.
I'm about to try to hit bones
He's about
and
to change my life.
recuperate.
Oh, she's gonna recuperate from what blood, Missy?
Bone marrow.
Bring your fangs to me.
Show her the power, Bones.
Nice. Plus this. That will definitely hit you.
You almost fucking crit me, you bastard.
Yes, I did. And then let's see. Okay, so roll that plus that. Hit. Okay, and you take 10, and she regains 10. So, while Matthias did a lot of damage, she has slowly recovered from that point. And that will be her turn. Wing, your turn.
I believe you picked the wrong fight, Missy.
10, 20, 25. And then I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blaster.
Fuck.
All right.
Wing's way up there.
Yep, I'm gonna assume a 9 misses.
It will.
But a 23 hits.
That will hit.
So that'd be 11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage.
Wish we could have gotten a short rest in because I am out of spell slots.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Welcome to the
Damage
club.
is set. If you are done, Wing, is that your turn?
That is it.
All right, Bones, your turn.
She reacted all to that fire damage from the.
Fuck, she fucking better. I'm over here
She,
struggling with that shit.
Oh, she didn't like it.
I was just checking. All right, so
Yeah.
Calcium's gonna move. All right.
Did she dislike it more than 3?
Maybe.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh! I took 10 damage, so I have a DC 10 con save to beat on my hunter's mark.
Okay.
I believe that is correct, right? It's DC 10 or the damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm using my bonus action to recast hunter's mark on her, and then I'm gonna take 2 attacks with the silver rapier, both at advantage.
Hey, silver.
So we got a 14 on the first swing.
All right. 14 damage.
No, 14
Hit.
to hit.
Oh, 14 doesn't hit. 17 does though.
Okay, I rolled. Okay, so 17 hits.
Yep. Why does the music keep turning?
So the silver rapier did 11, and there's 5 more fire, 6 more hunter's mark.
She's dead. How would you like to kill her?
So Calcium kind of swifts around back and fucking like bites a hold of her ankles, and Bones kind of he misses his first, but he comes back across and catches her leg, and as she falls down, he catches her chin on the tip of his rapier. Any last words, you heathen?
She's gonna like grab your arm, bring the blade deeper into her neck, and she's gonna look at you and say, "He's waiting for you." And then,
coming, and I cut her head all the rest of the way off.
yeah, you cut her head off. It goes flying, and her body disintegrates into a greenish fire. And all that is left is her mask, her clothes, and her bones.
I'll inspect her body.
I'd like to take a look at that mask if you wouldn't mind.
Ooh.
Sure.
Ooh.
Just see if I see anything special about it.
So you pick it up, you inspect it, and you can tell that it is a piece of masterful etching and carvings. In the bottom left of the mask itself reads, Blinsky's jewelry.
I'm gonna slip that in my pack. Unless anybody has a problem with that.
Good shit.
Guys, I desperately need to rest. That took all I had.
Tell me about it.
Like shake Nolan's dad. Is there anybody else coming?
No, there's no one else coming. Look, but yeah, we do need to get somewhere safe.
Got anywhere in particular you know of, Creed?
Well, I'm trying to think here. Close to us. Well, Tsilka Pass is no good. Probably has an army coming here. Oh gosh. If we get past Tsilka and wander through the woods a little bit to the northwest. I'm sorry, northeast, we can hit Berez and we can hide out there for a couple days, I think. We just have to follow the river.
All right. I'm good for that plan. Anybody else?
I got nowhere better to be.
I don't trust the man who just tried to kill us, but let's talk for another time. Let's just start going.
Yagu,
There's only one road in or out of here. We need to move.
Yagu, can I please ride on you?
Nope.
I look over.
Nope, we're moving.
Okay, so Yagu
Goes, all right, hop on.
pops into his shell and says,
Give us a little push.
and this is all snowy, like, terrain everywhere, right? And this is, like, going downhill.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, have fun. Yagu does not know what's going.
I would like to sled on Yagu.
Now keep in mind,
Shell.
we might start going real fast, and I can't well, I guess I could have my feet
fly,
out.
It's okay.
Oh, so you can
Okay, I
just
can
kind of,
fly.
you just kind of pull
Yeah.
me to the left and right, and we slide down the hill,
Yeah, exactly.
leaving everybody in the literal dust.
I hold out a hand out to Creed and look at him and say, "Glad to have you back."
Good to be back, son. All right.
No
So
more
the
deals with the devil, son.
all right. Excuse me. All right. I think relative to our time, we are going to cut it there because once you all get to Berez, that's a whole nother thing.
Do we get
So
Do we get a long rest? Fuck the
you
level.
will get a long rest. You will get a long
Can we
rest.
do it while we're traveling? Like on the.
Yeah, you guys can hop.
caravan, or...
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys hop on the cart and you can get a long rest.
Whew.
Let's
Let me
do
just
it, man.
So yeah, once you cross to Sulka, you gotta go through the woods and then you get there. Yeah, okay, so that'll work fine. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna call it there. And honestly, guys, you got me. You know, I thought I could put you on your toes with that whole bride thing, but fuck you, Matthias, for the fucking 5 nat
93.
20s.
Dude,
I mean,
I was putting in work that fight, dude.
Double
Like,
crits, rerolling ones. I mean,
fuck off. You didn't do.
That might have
You
been the
didn't do
highest
fucking
single
good.
target turn damage. I don't know. Maybe Nolan's gotten close up there though. I know he's gotten a
Yeah,
lot
no,
of damage.
No, Matthias beat it. I think the highest anybody's rolled is like 64. So he beat it by like. Excuse me. By a shit ton.
But dude,
Fuck.
I also used everything. I used action surges, my multi attack, and my additional.
And your
fucking
nat 20s for the next 3 sessions.
Right.
You're gonna
Which,
be
you know,
rolling
all-
2s for a while.
Well, no, I've rolled like shit all campaign. That was like the one time I'm like, holy
You
shit.
haven't.
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna say
really
when you
fucking
said that,
good,
I
dude.
almost said something. I was
In
like, no, you didn't.
combat, but not on initiative.
No.
Not on anything
Uh-uh.
worth. Like in combat, yes, not on initiative and not on any checks or saves. I failed every one of them every time.
Fair enough. You take it. You do get slapped up.
It's like
You've gotten
like
slapped a
50-50.
lot, and he
and then
has
on
hit
top
you a
of
lot
that-
too.
And then on top of that, I've got a pretty decent AC, and I'm always like in the front, like, oh, you can't hit me talking shit, and get hit every fucking time. Like,
I mean, to be fair, you got your ass handed to you by flying skulls, screaming "Reek, reek! Time for the blood festival."
that was scary, bro. I thought they were gonna kill me. I was like, oh, shit.
Hey, at least
Yeah.
Yagu didn't tell you to walk into that one. I literally
think they
told
were-
Nolan. Yagu told Nolan, just go talk to him. It'll be fine. And they go, reek, reek, fireball in the fucking face.
yeah, literally same thing happened to me.
But he didn't run away from the healer.
No, and I was like, I'm gonna
I
stick
didn't-
in if I die.
No,
die.
shit.
You just,
No, shut
you were
the
just standing
door.
there.
No, shut the door on me. I had no
I didn't shut the door. I literally did not type. I shut the door until you ran the opposite fucking direction. And then I was like, all right, shut the door. he went to the left. He could have ran back. He made his choice.
True,
Oh,
it was your
fire.
turn first. You would have gone, but yeah, you were on fire. That was scary.
Yeah, that was very scary.
I was
So
really
Justin,
worried
That
because they
was
were
a-
up
that was
there.
a tight, close combat though, for sure. You thought you were gonna like put one over, but like
and Joseph,
we had a few turns of me soaking damage. It looked like.
and like this is what I wanted to kind of showcase to you, that we can handle some pretty hard shit. Like granted,
Yeah.
that one was a little rough because you
Yeah, that was rough.
fireballed me twice and a fucking ice storm.
Wing has 300-foot range. She shouldn't be that close.
I try to get far away.
But other than
she's
that,
running
like Zanara got caught, mispositioning a little bit, and then everybody ate all 3 big ass spells back to back to back.
I soaked
Dude,
him.
I was
Just
so
me
close to
being-
dying, bro.
Being so close, being just outside of the range.
I think if I wanted to be that guy, like that specific asshole, I would have had the bride in the rotation before I got you all up. I
Oh,
think
God.
that could have been
that-
the ultimate.
Yeah, as I say, I think waiting was probably a
That's
good
role
move.
playing instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no fighting out of that with just me and fucking.
Did
no
we
one there,
level
man.
up?
Yeah,
actually,
did we get level
okay. We
7?
actually we leveled up. We learned some stuff on the way.
Wait, did we? I haven't heard this.
Yeah, he said we leveled at the end of it.
Thought
no,
we did,
I-
but
No,
Maybe he didn't.
I didn't. If you guys can stop talking over me, I said you get a long rest, and considering the max of this game is gonna be 10, and you have like a few other places, I think you have 2.
We could just go to 11. I mean,
Well, yeah, no, go to 11. Then you're just gonna beat the shit out of Strahd like you just did with one of his brides. Yeah, that's how that's work.
I can do
Anyways.
that bastard right now. I'm just kidding.
I
Just
put you in
level
the
him up, DM. Come on, man.
I'm gonna put you in the fucking blender, Matthias, for that one. But you know what, guys, you all have been working hard on this one, and you did suffer through another multi-session thing inside the Amber Temple. So, one level up.
Yeah.
oh come on, not 5. I thought that's how we played it. What, we don't play by leveling up by 5 anymore?
Wait,
No, I'm
we're
kidding,
not
I'm
gonna be
kidding.
level 12? Wing.
Nah.
I thought you said
What's
we were
going on?
maxing at 10. I thought we were going to level 10.
He's not letting us level up to level 12, Wing. What the fuck?
I'm so sorry,
I didn't say
Wing.
anything this
I'm
time.
so sorry. We're so mean.
I know. I'm just kidding. Just
I love you
joshing.
guys still. Any hoozles. Wonderful night, guys.
Oh.
As usual, questions, comments, concerns, hit me up over the week. It might be kind of weird for me since, like I have said several times over, I'm moving pretty soon here, and I've got a shit ton of stuff I gotta move. So I'll try to answer them when I can, but otherwise, I'm gonna dip out. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll catch y'all later.
Eesh.
Have a good one.
we did it.
So you
We
might.
did
That
it.
was a good combat.
That was a.
Lucky I didn't have all my level 3 spell slots. I was so tapped at the
That
beginning.
was
I had one spell slot of everything at like the beginning of one of those fights. And I was like, we're just about fucked here.
I could have gotten silence off, I think. But like,
So,
I also needed to like it was like kill one or silence a different one. Like, fuck you supposed to do there?
I had no spell slots, no lay on hands.
Alright, everybody. That was a lot of fun. GG to all the peoples. Where's me? Where's me? I can't get it to pop up, just me.